Send me a little high ride. First nigga call when it's time to slide. I'm sitting outside, don't do shit but hide. My cats and body first day that I signed. 4-inch shot with a chew, watch you spit. Rap good, but a person a bitch. When G-flick trigger, I'm tired of the switch. He mad cause I'm crushing the slutting it bitch. Can't drop no window, I'm shooting out the rip. Pull a Dre like a bomb, make the whole car flip. I need me some racks, back beat down the script. Come out while I'm crying, go get your ass killed. Got 300 black for you wanna be bullet. Drop by near a pin, that's the closest to fully. Yeah, you gotta switch, but is you gon' pull it? Got no bodies, boy, I know you a real. All niggas be young, be throwing that pussy. I get the drop, pull up, blowing at you pussy. Bitch from the east said she wants some Zah. Bring her to Vegas, let up on raw. Back to the script, trying to crank me a car. It's a 392, you ain't getting too far. Was a glass all day, turn this shit to a sport. You ran that nigga, point fingers in court. Nigga get wet just for this. My out of town hoe text me that she miss. Get close to the curb, but I still don't kiss. In the scat pack, shake it down, crump, I'm twisted. Then send me a little high ride. First nigga call when it's time to slide. I'm sitting outside, don't do shit but hide. My cats and body first day that I signed. Told me I'm be patient, just give me some time. Bro, hoe give me neck, they like how I rhyme. Direct drop it, show that you dying. You spunk in your hood, got your whole hood crying. Killing for cheap, just throw me a dime. Hey, Memphis sauce to get paid off crime. Head tap gun, we do it all the time. Can't show me too much, I gotta turn the slime. Extortion the move, put rappers in trunk. Got so many hoe mamas think you a punk. Popped a couple nigga high, got spunk. Four in my cup, smoking cookout runs. 4-inch shot with a chew, watch you spit. Rap good, but a person a bitch. When G-flick trigger, I'm tired of the switch. He mad cause I'm crushing the slutting it bitch. Can't drop no window, I'm shooting out the rip. Pull a Dre like a bomb, make the whole car flip. I need me some racks, back beat down the script. Come out while I'm crying, go get your ass killed. Got 300 black for you wanna be bullet. Drop by near a pin, that's the closest to fully. Yeah, you gotta switch, but is you gon' pull it? Got no bodies, boy, I know you a real. All niggas be young, be throwing that pussy. I get the drop, pull up, blowing at you pussy. Bitch from the east said she wants some Zah. Bring her to Vegas, let up on raw. Got 300 black for you wanna be bullet. Drop by near a pin, that's the closest to fully. Yeah, you gotta switch, but is you gon' pull it? Got no bodies, boy, I know you a real. 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 Flying, nigga, fuck you, talking about, yeah, nigga, they walk down, bitch. I've been told that, fuck you. I'm still alive, nigga, in the north. AIP, 556, 22-3. I started, keep it going, yeah. Fuck you, I started lying. Deep slime.
Only 20 balloons of a ball. I hit the Drake, I'm watching the file. Want to kill his ass so damn bad, but I ain't gonna let him ski in the mob. Slime that shit with a 45 win. I'm good wherever I don't know about y'all. Caught the whole 400 outside the show, nigga. I hung out the win, I'm switching the mob. These niggas be trolling too much shit, making me mad. I don't fuck with the blue. Caught him lagging on crock till deep in the cut. Hop out the car and we walk straight up. Remember that day they were falling so deep, but I jumped out the car just joint. I'm dropping my nut, hit the switch in the crowd. I ain't getting back up. These niggas be bitching, they knowin' what's up. So the whole city smoking coke, so the whole city finna die. I'ma go down Griffin and go down Crocker right out there, we hearin' that. G Street never on GST. I ain't gonna lie, my you bitch too dry. My blood shooter ready to bomb on the knee, he catch you like you gon' die. I ain't never had shit, you can go at my mama, we used to go rob, just go get the J. I was just on the block, I was wearing the mirror, I walk shit down, I was fresh to pay. Me and Lil D, we was straight mess just to get us some money by the end of the day. LC got caught fucking on the op, thought Queez had talk, you nigga too gay. Feel like Queez ran around with a Drake. Me and E-Cock just snatched new rape. Me and Tay Walk just stretched new play. Me and Lil Blue just spent broad day. Can't forget about he got left on the gate, he got hit in his face. All niggas get hunted by Ace, how you think with a D, get the drop from on Nate. Say everybody want them spoilers, walk on pull it right now, leave shit on the chalk. I'ma lay on the job till he getting off, I'ma call Tay Walk when I wanna go stop. He got hit in the head 2 times, they ain't survived, they was black kid, we caught. They tried to spin, but they hit the car. I already told you, green how I slop. They booked too hard, just watch the swear, so easy had to drag me close to came to curb. Hunch out money, don't shoot out my rear. You ain't been scared, you think you scared. And for them, I need they play my little brother, you motherfucker, that we killed your brother. Got hit with a tall, and it be a 14, can't forget the stutter. Out the fur young nigga in the night with a gloss 17 with the stud in the muscle. Why by the chart, I'm bugging the trap, I'm driving so fast, you can't even touch it. We was just stuck in the trench, we shut down, bro, you sleep in my bed, my brother. Catch the bitch lacking the DC, the chop.
No rap, man. Long live 3 Glocks, man. You dig? No rap. From the wreck to South Vegas, man. This shit going on. Hit tap, man. I swear to God. Free lift it too, no rap, man. You did.
Lift for 2 shots, no liquor, what you threw? On the beat it, bitch, she play my song on they Bluetooth. We switch the streamer like Sosa, we fool. If she cheat, take it back, I'm like T.I., she new. Marathon race, you know your bitch ran through. I spread the gaffer, I can't do no damn move. Can't wanna pop outside, then they man through. We need the escort one tryna and one you. Free crook, no crook, move for that money. I don't get no sleep, no I'm up to the sun. I order stir fry right, tell her no. Made 10K on the Monday, I love money. You shot out your bullet, you stupid, you done. We made that car stop, now they gotta run ya. South Vegas running, they overly stood. Hollow got him screaming, he keep saying. CeeLo got rain, they treat me like Frank Lucas. CeeLo got motion, they treat me like Frank Nitty. I'm taking risk, taking chances like Chapo. Turn around, tip, I'm dipping for they guapo. She got 10K in the bank, that's a broco. Only 2 people gon' hop out they photos. I'm from Memphis, we gon' shoot it at kinfolk. We been on body just like they a parlay. I make her hand it over, CeeLo got mojo. I can give her 1,000 pieces, you ain't got no dough. Just live Puerto Rico, don't make me fly at your hoe. She just wanna fucking suck, she a nympho. Time for them M, get 4K 100. These niggas switch inside there, how they coming. He ditched the train, he ain't get away for none. I ain't got no daddy, just pop it, I'm stunned. I feel like Lamar and my Vic, I run it. I ain't got a switch, I shot her, she drippin'. All these hundreds get them finished. Ooh, slide with 150 shot, no limit. One for no man, we ain't 10. If you double it wide, at first it was silly. 762, cop Draco women. We was still in car, your shit was running. I ain't pop no picture and forever he finished. I'm Michael Jordan, got it, pimp. Chopstick in the mouth, we acting like we lit. We gon' get here regardless, bitch, you better not fidget. No sympathy for nobody, we can't spread midgets. CeeLo do damage, she like how I whip it. I went from the swing, Cyrus up shit right. Pop with my bitch, we like Bobby and Whitney. Lift for 2 shots, no liquor, what you threw? You on the beat it, bitch, she play my song on they Bluetooth. We switch the steamer like Sosa, we fool. If she cheat, take it back, I'm like T.I., she new. Marathon race, you know your bitch ran through. I spread the gaffer, I can't do no damn move. Can't wanna pop outside, then they man through. We need the escort one tryna and one you. Free crook, no crook, move for that money. I don't get no sleep, no I'm up to the sun. I order stir fry right, tell her no onion. Made 10K on the Monday, I love money. You shot out your bullet, you stupid, you done. We made that car stop, now they gotta run ya.
CeeLo probably said. Yeah, CeeLo probably said. 100%. 100%.
V-Glock, we can't do shit with a Smith. I stay up 3 days out these pitches to get it. Chop like Bruce Lee, just kick. She give me hell wherever we ride 10. I'm praying traffic, get your car in it. We shoot till there's no more shot, we know they finished. She needed some China, come give me a penny. 2 more purple burn, I word like he finished. I'm clip out 60 and none of me. My bitch out of drift like neutron G. I was paint green like I'm common on wonder. See the ball black, I'm scoring for done. Like you on the kick it, CeeLo not a punk. Don't like bringing profit, baby, we can't front it. My left pocket swole, my right pocket swole in the route. It looking like somebody jumping. Double up the knuckles, I keep it thumping. We rushing that block, man, I'm farming. You gotta say with your chest, I don't mind. Hit the screen from my club, my nigga a punch. When they see me fall off, they'll see me stump. I know you been other man, you keep switching up. I'll come around praying, alright, we gon' slump. I'll come around praying, we gon' slump. Alright. We need Glock, we can't do shit with a Smith. I stay up 3 days out these pitches to get it. Chop like Bruce Lee, just kick. She give me hell wherever we ride 10. I'm praying traffic, get your car in it. We shoot till there's no more shot, we know they finished. She needed some China, come give me a penny. 2 more purple burn, I word like he finished.
No real, 2 more purple burn, real way, she like spinning. We up on all the out. 3 limbs, 52 long, all the members. Well, what's that trade?
CeeLo.
She tryna ride around with CeeLo. She tryna smoke that dope, count that cash. Every get behind, I do the dash. We came with our we smoke the fast. Finna go car shop, BMW or J. Yo, bitch on the E3, I make a gas. No one on sweaty nigga, go outside. Took it down, these Percocet made me last. Put a box on the G-Lock, made it fast. It's going for show, put titty on your ass. We shootin' and running, that shit like track. We was at Vegas, so 50 like Zach. A double keep spinning, triple back. When we make this, we just make sure the pack. I got racks, he coming in, I watch his stats. Knew I was gonna have when I had to make pallets. We couldn't be lacking, we bopping for weapons. I post a picture, this bitch out of 6. She brown skin, I like a complete. Get both of your gun, and you lacking, you nigga. Gon' have on both, break it down, tryna scratch. We beat down the block like Tetris. Stacking the profit, I'm saving the itch. They tryna head tap for a death like Chinese food. These niggas scrum. Just bro with a gun, how you got the blunt? 10 racks in my left pocket, baby limp. Pop 2 million purse, I can never be simp. Where all the love go, I can't fit it. I gotta hit the road to keep winning. Leave myself a 9. 2 feet, 10 toes, no rap, that's just how I get it. You ain't having shit, can't trap, can't pick. Every money like tap money, this shit endless. Try to score on the rap, career we gon' end. We gon' blow up your block, we ain't tryna bend it. I gotta do it for that bum on your face, up, man, need it long, you need to lend it. We get a stolen car, rapping 10, fight egg gun in that car till it clean. I got them locked down, out tune, they nickin'. We pulling shit out the hood like eviction. Run up, catch a bullshit, Charlie, shit sickly. Smoke with the big, get a hat like a hippie. Dead. She tryna ride around with CeeLo. She tryna smoke that dope, count that cash. LPD get behind, I do the dash. We came with my box when we smoke the fast. Finna go car shop, BMW or J. Yo, bitch on the E3, I make a gas. No one on sweaty nigga, go outside. Took it down, these Percocet made me laugh. Put the box on the G-Lock, made it fast. These scones for show, put titty on your ass. We sure when they running, that shit like track. We use that Vegas, so 50 like that. Over double, keep spinning. Triple back. Wanna make this, we just make sure to pay. I got racks, keep coming in, I watch it stack. Knew I was gonna have when I had to make pallets. Man, pallet. On the floor. You did. Alright. 3 left for 2, you did. Free left for 2. Sippin' drunk, no,
Champ, you made a hit with this one.
no rap, she eat a face just like superstitious. I'm bringing granny in the kitchen, cleaning something up. She was fucking with the dishes. Them dudes gon' step like a midget. I'm thinking them 50 gon' have pockets fitted. She ain't gotta ask what a sucker. She run around with a bobber with the window tinted. Pull up in the Bentley, they gon' think I stole it. Before the pandemic, I had motion. Draco, clothes on, leave me face open. Spin a gap on edge out the drip, they gon' notice. No rap, I can still swag in some low key. Though got football, we didn't have no dough key. Talking about you know me from school, you don't know me. Plotting on shit, deal with the pole. One merchant with the force, did my trap shit. 762 like we showing spurs. Can't join the street, you know you get your ass ran over like a thorn. And drill head tap, this the only kill. Opposition got booked, we got a new souvenir. I need a couple ice and a Mr. True back sound, be on hand, really early. Hit the light, go sport mode with the girl. If it's at my face card, it's insured. You do some smoke, go do something. Do a roll on the hit the road, go move something. We start scoring on all these missions, then we became the topic. I need to name my new guy for Joe. No ride, this bitch sloppy. Go throw the back door, then whack whoever try to go and lock it. Hey, tap him. Dead. Free baby, tell no rap, pussy. No rap, she eat a face just like superstitious. I'm thinking granny in the kitchen cleaning something up. She was fucking with the dishes. Them dudes gon' step like a midget. I'm thinking them 50 gon' have pockets fitted. She ain't gotta ask what a sucker. She run around with a bobber with the window tinted. Pull up in the Bentley, they gon' think I stole it. Before the pandemic, I had motion. Draco, clothes on, leave me face open. Spin a gap on edge out the drip, they gon' notice. No rap, I can still swag in some low key. Though got football, we didn't have no dough key. Talking about you know me from school, you don't know me. I'm plotting on shit, yeah, with the po me.
AVA, keep this shit riding, nigga.
Keep on VA. Sure.
I will put up, we were riding for him. I lost 2 minutes, I stand the member. I still ain't get time to mourn. I finna fuck the trigger, watch it blow. Me and my gun make porn. I forbid jail time, don't eat tangerine, but look good and on. Sloppy guy for I don't want it clean. When they caught me hollering for the money, I was just clean. I'll do like the stairs, I keep me some green. Having it, been wearing purple jeans. Pawn irons, if we long as supreme. Shit, it ain't shit if she shopping on Shane. Got niggas tryna steal cartridge on the tank. On this lemon can, we pulled out shit, look like the movie scene. The store don't rap it, we just get attended. All these plays beating down my phone. And you know I'm finna pull up in a minute. She must think I'm Bruce Lee on some Jackie Chan shit. Real out, can't kick it. I put in 10 toes and 2 feet. No rap, bitch, I'm still independent. They like on social media, we lurking in real life. We grinding some tenant. One star shot, tell me how much you spend. We get out first, we shoot at the beginning. I speak in PD, where I'm from, we take chances. Shake 'em and lose 'em fast, I do damage. So I got skip how the wheel she don't panic. He let fear tooth a bullet like the madness. We put them tools on that hood like mechanic. On drip, get rockstar high, I was screaming. She tryna get fucked, she pull over, no panic. Bad shit watching me count these funds, they romantic. Fake car A1, but she gotta be Superman. They gotta think she Santana. We were having shootouts in luxury car, burning shit up. We was dumping out panoramics. All these bullets unsecured. I love you unconditional, they can't get in my ear. Can't go broke, I found the cure. Lil' bird on the AIP like a spur. We boom on shit like Batista. On a normal day, pop it, get fresh like an Easter. We boom harder than the church, no rap on the Sunday. We got more motion than preaching. I will put up, we were around for him. I lost 2 minutes, I stand a member. I still ain't get 10 to moon. I finger fuck the trigger, watch it blow. Me and my gun make porn. I forbid jail time, don't eat tangerine, but look good and on. Sloppy guy for I don't want it clean. When they caught me housing for the money, I was dressed clean. I do like the steps, I keep me some green. Having it, been wearing purple jeans. Pawn irons, if we long as supreme. Shit, it ain't shit if you shopping on Shane. Got niggas trying to steal cartridge on the tank. On this Islamic town, we pulled out shit, look like the movie scene. What we got. You know that's just how we move. It's overstood, we spray. You tryna get more chance, you see low, leave you with the sad face. If you don't stop right here, yeah, we have. No route, we cut 8. I pulled up, then pulled out the drink, cause I ain't like how it taste. I bought some food, then threw the shit out the window, I ain't like how it taste. And my record 15-0, I feel like fluid on the high speed chase. Before I started getting money, I used to dial hold, no dates. I saw my fake card, no rap. I get paid on my face. We still slim up, bake the bacon race. Get out of block with 10 race just to beat the cake. Got a box on the bed, we usually like it maze. Yo, bitch, I'm favorite, she been on tape. Project baby had shooting the crate. The 10 and do this sloppy flake. When the Nashville rockin' more than rude. I'm back to Memphis, purple jeans, true. You ain't gonna see me if I wanna be seen, I move smooth. When people watching, you gotta burn on, you gotta move smooth. I want a purple jean with the Casablanca, they didn't pay the fool. 160 better, we try to stay true. Old lick, though, Paul Pruitt, I'm the truth. Get high doing donuts in the coop. He gave me free food off the fake card in jail like I used to suit. When we got the sky, LB don't recruit. No ball, ain't let her holler when we shoot. That's a betray, not a do. My pocket stuff and I polluted my juice. One hollow till I got hit with a noose. She either passed me around, ran through. 6 lines in my third deuce. 3 shot out like Wizard. But I got out my pocket still like I'm new. The pill like candy, on my alpha chew. 3 pills in just to set my mood. It's all the weed, it smell like a fruit. You beat with a bob, you better move smooth. You know that's just how we move. It's overstood, we spray. You tryna get more chance, you see low, leave you with the sad face. If you don't stop right here, yeah, we have. No route, we cut 8. I pulled up, then pulled out the drink, cause I ain't like how it taste. I bought some food and threw the shit out the window, I ain't like how it taste. And my record 15-0, I feel like fluid on the high speed chase. Before I started getting money, I used to dial hold, no dates. I saw my fake card, no rap, I get paid on my face. Drunk up. You know some got hit out on bullet we throwin'. You weren't laughing, you know you ain't having. You weren't re on but on. Perky said rapper weed. I'm off some drink and the whip and I'm sewing. I done counted up so much. I know $1 million to my palm. They beat the lingo, treated like some gum. I make a way out of no way. We tryna work the outstanding member, no rap, and turn they sun into a snow day. I need to be around, look like on report. I take these perks by my mouth, I do not snort. When you poppin' these hoes on fuck, you can't force them. Me made the money, I had to resort them. You know this dog shit can't keep it court. You poppin' too hard, they pay, report. In the V about 2 points, I ain't jacking an all white shoe. I was shopping at North. My lifestyle going up, I ain't going back. You know, not obese, I make my pocket fatter. Catch him and pull it like pint, get them splat. I got no platinum plate, but in the streets I'm platinum. Every pill we got real, we don't scratch. They know white, cracking trade, they blessed. Dressed up the chops to get kind with a catch. When I'm sipping drink, no bottle, I don't measure. She give me head while I'm out these pills and smoking dope. This shit eat my pleasure. You put and say bullshit, it wasn't pressure. Project baby, know I got it finesse. I'm mixing drink in the lab like Dexter. South Vegas pop a move, we do it extra. Get a cash, put a cape behind her on lap. Drop a tray in the spray, I'm on ice for the night. Tryna pile up these racks till I'm out of sight. Getting high, counting up the middle of the night. You know some got hit out on bullet we throwin'. You weren't laughing, you know you ain't having. You weren't real on, but on. Craig said rapper weed. I'm off some drink and the whip and I'm sewing. I done counted up so much. I know $1 million to my palm. They beat the lingo, treated like some gum. I make a way out of nowhere. We tryna work the outstanding member, no rap, and turn they sun into a snow day. I need to be around, look like I'm report. I take these paper by my mouth, I do not snort them. When you poppin' these hoes, I'm fucked, you can't force them. Me made the money, I had to resort them.
Oh, little G, baby, man. Oh, little Ruger.
Hey, you made this?
Big 4K on the biggest in the city. Yeah, I block on scope, no drippin'. Get G, baby, pop out the switch. Come down, take that, get up with me. Smoke a little blood, my pill kick in. Me and little bro just bought me some jeans. I was on take, getting head in the band. Me and 3 round sign Glock, we twins. Big 4K on the biggest in the city. Yeah, I block on scope, no drippin'. Get G, baby, pop out the switch. Come down, take that, get up with me. Smoke a little blood, my pill kick in. Me and little bro just bought me some jeans. I was on take, getting head in the band. Me and 3 round sign Glock, we twins. Posted on tell you I blow with the ski. Still in the trenches, fought the racks on me. Can't pay a nigga say they did something to me. Yo, bitch, if you ever got both your glee. I was on bill, switch in the bucket. Good in the world, I'ma hit my button. Free drink me, that shit ain't nothing. Cook the whole city, I ain't worried about nothing. Big 4K on the biggest in the city. Yeah, I block on scope, no drippin'. Get G, baby, pop out the switch. Come down, take that, get up with me. Smoke a little blood, my pill kick in. Me and little bro just bought me some jeans. I was on take, getting head in the bands. Me and 3 round sign Glock, we twins. I'm not a rap, I rap, go blitz. Show too much, I'ma take this shit.
Just to get high, spin the gaffle on key. Him and him, I don't wanna make some hard like Rick. Won't play on defense, we keep calling bleed. Got tied with a switch when it touched me, twitch. Like a structure, they block getting fixed. Ain't no double back, triple back, we mix. Can't call nobody, you down bad on your dick. Get paid in the street, they want me go legit. But me for a show, now I'm tugging the blick. We for a gaffle, leave your face still. Hit me over hunger, made him eat the clip. Come down the back street, we move swift. Added on speed, he got it bud and quick. Got chops in the cop, what wrong with your flip? They said the game was a cow, I milk. In my DM, you on the package, I shit. Got to take care of me for a couple dubs, leave still. Never did shit, you saying you a mill. One force is Joe and never can't grill. You gon' drown like a Titanic, so you just ship. I'm swerving a pothole, watch the dip. Gun got extra speed, switch a quill. Pocket still cut, refill to the tip. I see some hating shit and take a sip. Bank them, hit the right, they hit the left. Just talking about bro shit, I'm acting deaf. Can't swim with the shot, you know I'm Michael Phelps. That dope out of scales and come to the mill. I trap on Bud Bunny, you a snail. Mojo knew that Islam was a player.
Yeah.
DT the kid.
Glitter on my chest, this shit here hitting it look like lightning struck. Think I might be tripping, I'm on pump 9 in a cyber truck. Ops no ain't on nothing, tell them bump down and get they diaper tucked. Polar bear my skate, I want to something that's for that white and fluff. Bitch, I'm off this done and I'm on dirt, I'm trying to nail it numb. Smack a shit like water, jello at the pack, can't tell it's done. All he do is blog and belt the ass, he tried to yell and run. Locked in with them reefer boys, so I knew how to sell it, young. Didn't no nigga juice me up, bitch, I been him, I built my own hype. Marriott Valet, I'm in Lavins, had a long night. Cranberry with Tito's, I'm out west, that shit a long flight. Pre-codes at my shows, pick battle foes, I got a strong bite. Blinded by these rocks, no I can't dance, but got a million wrist. Baltimore, my horse, she ain't got nothing on my thick Philly bitch. Wallet chain my jeans like a white boy, I'm on my Billy shit. Cuz I got the oil, I'm talking about drink, never no Diddy shit. Money get me high, bitch, I'ma chase it till my legs bust. Never lose no motion, I'm okay, cause I put bread up. Deborah J. Race gangsters at her funeral, we had red tux. Walking with my chest out when you see me, got my head up. Never saw no drought, cause I'm the one that bought them cases through. Catch me in them Rickies like Trey Friend, I got the laces loose. Button up like it's prom night, tell my folks them bring them shakers through. No need to drop the low, I'm anywhere, they say them faces blue. Glitter on my chest, this shit here hitting it look like lightning struck. Think I might be tripping, I'm on pump 9 in a cyber truck. Ops no ain't on nothing, tell them bump down and get they diaper tucked. Polar bear my skate, I want to something that's for that white and fluff. Bitch, I'm off this done and I'm on dirt, I'm trying to nail it numb. Smack a shit like water, jello at the pack, can't tell it's done. All he do is blog and belt the ass, he tried to yell and run. Locked in with them reefer boys, so I knew how to sell it, young.
Yeah. I don't give a damn what he does. Send his ass home. Hey, don't rub on that. You block that. You understand? That's alpaca. That's $25,000 alpaca. You block that shit. Right. You don't rub on. Put the club soda on there.
We just ain't built for this, man. Heart pump Kool-Aid.
Man. What about you? You built for this shit?
You built for this shit, nigga. I was a rolling stone. Yeah. Yeah, nigga, I'm rolling. Big red bitch nosy. Bust down shit went rosy. Montclair coat shit cozy. Strike shit like bowling. 2 stand up, no folding. Go get cash, they told me. Track how dry like stolen. Broke boys can't hold me. Did what they trolling. Hit something they owe me. Caked up bitch, I'm loaded. Fake love, they showed it. Zapac, I sold it. Block shit just like goalies. Fruit chains on, they hitting. Bad bitch do spitting. Newborn bae, I'm shitting. Dog shit stuff ain't fitting. Low key do no posting. Lay back, got motion. Thick bitch, I'm stroking. Stay down on focus. Nigga can't tell you about shit I got going. I been here from the jump. Speaking for the trend, tell a free dude right now. I'm the nigga they bump. Fat nigga with some dreads in the head and a nice ass smile. All the hoes wanna hump. Just saw bail, got nice in my stomach. This deuce right here for little dump. Yeah, juiced up like a punch bowl. New school buttons all in the console. Drop out, nigga had Dumbo. Stir fried rice, nigga got number gumbos. On the bricks if the shit go left. Either way, I'ma get some so. Price high, even there on the low lows. God fella, yeah, got ice in the logos. Both feet on the back of they neck right now. Can't give them no breaks. I done got bougie, 5-star meal. Lemon drop drink with the blood of the steak. Picking up shit just to turn back around. That was back 14, had a plug in the A. Tell them I'm blessed. So much water on my chest, look like I got shoved in the lake. It's Lero. Papa was a rolling stone. Yeah. Papa was a rolling stone. Yeah, man. Man, I heard you niggas too. Trying to jump on shit, I jump on. Do this, hit, and third. I wasn't gonna speak on it, but it's like, matter of fact, I ain't gonna speak on it. Yeah, we getting too much money, man. Hey, Top, cut this shit out, go somewhere. Yeah.
Brad down so fucking bumping, bro.
What the hell got into you? Yeah. I got Prada on my, yeah. Right there at the hood store, got my shirt off, eat some liver cheese. This just the lifestyle that I live. From the bricks way to the hills, I'm just a rap ain't pay for nothing, I got this shit here off of yeah. Tell them pull up to the block, you trying to shop, bitch, we got I been on, yeah. Nah, it ain't really nothing, I got this shit here in the chokehold. You probably don't know nothing, but I can't entertain no broke hoes. Scotty on with iced tea, lemonade, big titty cocos. Barefoot in these rigs, these the low top, coulda win no shows. Come scoop you in this tudo, tell your friends it ain't no room. Wake them up, now this shit mine, check the earth, shit hot as June. Want a verse, we want a purse, book a show, shit high shrooms. Tell them folks to hit the lights with all this ice, light up the room. Yeah. I love pumping, you know. Don't you waste me with my, yeah. Right there at the hood show, got my shirt off, eating some liver cheese. This just the lifestyle that I live. From the bricks way to the hills, I'm just a rap ain't pay for nothing, I got this shit here off of yeah. Tell them pull up to the block, you trying to shop, bitch, we got I been on, yeah, diamonds top to bottom. This shit dance, let's take a break on it. Bitch wet as a puddle, think her pussy got a lake on it. Spin and let it pop, see how your top look with this Drake on it. Gucci dress my niece, she ain't feel great, shirt got a snake on it. Check the oven, almost done cooking good, ain't no half bacon. Kinda old pre-unk with a young tender hoe, she half naked. Watching shotters at the spot, swinging sticks like Jamaicans. Can't believe what I became, I used to post up in the vacant. It's Lero. Yeah, just let me hear that, yeah. Hey, brother told me I ain't gave him no intro yet, right? Hey, pass me a cup over there. Yeah, that one right there. Just let me hear that, ayy. Shit on the floor, no need for caption, just reminding niggas. Wrote this just for you, go flip a pack and keep on grinding, nigga. Solitary stones like a card game, just mean my diamonds bigger. Whole team got on ice, but they don't rap, just some young shiners, nigga. 2 strands out the bucket head, on top of P, just looking different. Simon with the spinach in that gym, I just been cooking different. Young bitch had me stuck for like 3 days, this little hoe pussy different. Probably meant no harm, but pissed me off and I just took it different. Live the shit I rap about, I'm nothing like them little rappers, bae. Right there, right off park, I still be outside with them smackers, bae. Drilled inside the flow, feel to the top, I'm trying to stack a case. Cheese on top, it's nugget, do 'em green like what the Packers play. Tell them folks I'm back, just took a sec, felt like the love was missing. Cali with no charger block, in other words, my plug was missing. Air dry every joint until they cure, look like the tub was missing. Prostitute my car, just swung a Hellcat through my subdivision. Still put belt the ass, I'm just getting paid right now, I'm pushing peace. Woke up like good morning, slouchy socks, go with the wolf and fleece. Always in the airport, in and out, just call me Bookie P. Constantly doing my shit, it costs to speak, used to have crooked teeth. Stand with no cut prices high, I just kept the best of all. Ain't have to do no layos for this shit, I did my best of all. Told them tap the head, domino effect, I bet the rest will fall. Wrote this just for you now, matter of fact, this shit here just for y'all. It's Lero. Just let me hear that, yeah. Just let me hear that, ayy. Yeah. And when I say this shit like just for y'all, like this shit just for y'all, like this for the streets and for everybody who supported me and everything I'm doing. Oh, and don't get it misunderstood. It's for your whole ass over there hating too. Yeah, nigga, I can't see you little nigga, the money in the way, nigga. I'm goddamn losing my voice like it ain't got no water in this motherfucker. But I got on no water for everybody in the building. Yeah. Check the watch like baby, ooh. Girl, he broke like baby boo. So important, they weigh me through. Know my folks, them proud of me. Low top products, navy blue. Bubble gum see Slim, don't know her name, just let her chew. Had a clip curve on the chop, look upside down to number 2. Little bitch got me tender too. Let me wreck your vendor poo. Price is right, it's not too light, it's just some shit that winners do. Flaky Jake look thinner blue, locked in with the members too. When no duck sauce on my right, still eat it mean, just made an egg roll. Press a jump, we face to face, I been to make her legs fold. Super glue, my lips got demon ways, this on the dead soul. Gucci puffer, Jiffy mix, peanut butter bread soul. Rest in peace, extension, I be dolo like the rolling piece. Strapped up like some mid-tops, Jimmy B, they know I roll with heat. Doughboy 93, they clang together, got the coldest piece. Green shit on the floor, laid in the paper, it look like moldy sheets. Diamond mouth my second time, couple years go back veneers. In my feelings, like I said, I jumped on line, bought them tears. Cut them early, they still moist, we flapped them out to get them cured. You know Shandy and Chanel, a disco ball shit chandeliers. Jump behind me, push, I got the wheel like we in neutral gears. Used to nothing, I still show off, every pick is loot theirs. Kick the cup, had clouded thoughts, ain't scared of none shit, boot the fears. Stayed the same, I seen them change, and I can't lie, shit super weird, it's Lero. Yeah. Everybody let the good time roll. Hey, we get money too, nigga. Yeah. You wanna do it now for I live? Yeah, that's good, it's perfect. Oh yeah, I'm doing way better too. Yeah. Welcome to the Matrix, nigga. Red or blue pill. Heard whistle like a rep dog and it got that new feel. Lil' bro clumsy with the Drake. Tell him walk down, let it spill. Purple shit floating in my Sprite. We been on Tristan like Blue Hill. Hold up, let me speak again. This shit I talk is just too real. Big bad wolf until they caught up instant rat. Turn to Drew Hill. Bam hardest can't be fucked with. Rather late with the blue bill. Swap the pin on the G-lock. Block the back, that's a new kill. Super stiff on the shit eater. Can't do nothing but burn them down. Bitch, I'm fat, rich, and I'm jazzy. It ain't shit to turn you down. I left school and hit the traps. I'm like a dap, I learned to pound. Yeah, I'm him around these parts. Check the stats, I earned the crown. I want perm, these ain't no pop-outs. Cost a grip to chew my food. Think my t-shirt got upset, that's half a stack. Ice on my rules. Slick comparative, we bump heads on my spare time. I just buy tools. Might look plain, but this shit cost. Stay with Supreme like I'm Ja Rule. My little bitch love a retwist. I been rolling just like Kelly. For this rap shit ever pop, so country grams just like I'm kneeling. Any means protect the brand. GFM wrote on my belly. Collect the call, just talk to pops. They stopped to be free Funkavelli. And some fast just got out east. Feel like my feet went through the flow. Let me in, this shit invaded. Get my piece, them through the door. Memphis nigga, this for sure. Might still post up at the store. This shit murder like the DJ in the Ville. I be with Joe. Go for bad boys, turkey drive. I got it stuck with the fluff. It's overpriced, but got them gone. Special treat for the duck. It's custom sweater, different clothes. Louis V on the rugby. Number top part of the shelf. Keep a pack full of hush puppies. It's Lero. I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm back and I'm better than ever, like, focused. Like, ain't nothing more important than money, like, nothing. Besides family, of course. And, this one here just for y'all, like, it's for, like, everybody who with me. And this for everybody who gets me too. Yeah. Let them boys type what they wanna. Better not get caught in that blender. Wanna fuck me for this paper, hold and tell me your agenda. 60K came in a bundle. All blue, she just look thinner. Name a hoe that I can't fuck. She see these racks and let me enter. I've been doing this for a minute. Do I look like a beginner? So much wood on side the Drake, I hold it wrong. Might catch a splinter. We got buttons on everything. So many switches in this Sprinter. Futurama in this spaceship like the dude that hang with Bender. Problematic, get them fixed. shit pop out, we flip a strip. We went shay from the block on every Glock. That's twist the hip. Bitch, I'm Lulu in that apartment. Get you some shit quick to flip. In New York with all my ice on Times Square eating fish and chips. Tell lil' brother them bake the cake. All they know is aim and shoot. And we still don't fuck with niggas. GFM the hanging crew. Ain't nothing special about these hoes. Hit and run, can name a few. Check my DM number 10s. This that shit that fame would do. Small fry. When we catch up, get them smacked across the face. Thumb emoji, don't respond. That just mean they caught the weight. No canoe, I got on water. All these diamonds cross the lake. Bitch was skinny when I met her. Spun some racks to boss a shape. Dirty glove like O.J. Simpson. Bitch, I been jumped off the porch. My big brother cooked the stove. Seen some shit jumped off the fork. D&D when I'm at work. Garbage bag, we don't do shorts. Chicken pizza at the spot. Locked in with 5, he don't do pork. Under pressure, never fold. No, I make this shit look easy. Got the best eye in the city. How the fuck you don't know Meezy? How the fuck you don't know WAP? How the fuck you don't know cheese? And number nuggets in that pouch, shit super spongy when you squeeze it. Just let Double hear that new shit, call me back like it's that time. Lisa Ray on all this shit, ain't signing nothing, I still be fine. Can't compete or can't compare. Throw the dirt, I still a shine. Like a cop before you painted, they think Larry in his prime. I'm the one gave niggas hope, and they still ain't think enough. Send it back cause they want that turkey bag that stank enough. Got the set, put in some diamonds, GFM my pinky tough. Let them sleep, turn to a nightmare, nigga, I'm just cranking up. It's Larry.
Come back with a cocaine, it came back beast.
You sounding like this shit is the wheel or something, like it's gonna change the world.
Look, man, I don't know about all that change the world shit, but what I do know is that they be going crazy over this, man.
Yeah. Right back at him, huh? Fuck we letting them fuck.
Fuck say they don't know DJ Cash.
Fuck you, DJ Cash. Put me right next to paper, mention me, just know some Skrilla in it. I done got too comfy, huh? Maybach seat got pillars in it. Suck me till I bust on top of forehead, lip got fillers in it. Scat pack got them killers in it. I kept that shit realer than it. Thought I worked for Matter, bust me down, shit look like Skittles in it. Drive through, get a sack, brown paper bag, they think Mac Gritters in it. FN got Glorilla in it. That just mean the voice deep. Don't show my folks too much, they get the bucking just like horse feet. He ain't really like that, just be typing from a porch seat. Married to the loop, might lose my mind, this bitch divorced me. Stop and catch a box, this 80K, shit cost a Porsche key. Dap up John Moran can shoot a jump shot from this floor seat. Rap gang shit in trouble, they fucked up when they let P inside. Pull up in a beat without no tent so they can see inside. Sharp as fuck like Ouija knives, left them with the wheeze eyes. Dixie Queen without a drink, my fingertip like greasy fries. Really been too humble, let me lift up, I might tweak or something. Fresh like running brother, MCM like I'm unique or something. Flashes at my shows go word for word, they think I preach or something. He ain't got no deal, been on the charts for like a week or something. I can't trust a hoe, get a little tender about my red bitch. Twist the turkey bag, tie the knot down just like a bread twist. I can't dodge a rig, just move the spot to make the feds miss. Lil' bro extra hot, just pose the sack like he on Craigslist. Put me right next to paper, mention me, just know some Skrilla in it. I done got too comfy, huh? Maybach seat got pillars in it. Suck me till I bust on top of forehead, lip got fillers in it. Scat pack got them killers in it. I kept that shit realer than it. Thought I worked for Matter, bust me down, shit look like Skittles in it. Drive through, get a sack, brown paper bag, they think Mac Gritters in it. FN got Glorilla in it. That just mean the voice deep. Don't show my folks too much, they get the bucking just like horse feet. She stuck in that fan, jump in that water, chopstick cut a rookie. Later with a 6 and I know better, just look gutter pussy. Saw you made a post, we wrote you down, you and your brother pussy. Don't respond to nothing, they know we bake shit just like butter cookies. Never dodge the wreck, still in the street just like the potholes. You can can ask my stylist, got the fat tucked at the washbowl. All whites with the extra pockets, dog shit in my cargos. Out west with a Carlos, supers I came from my vatos. Let me clear the air, it ain't no nigga that does shit for it. Burnt your bridge and once you cross the line, just know that shit they're dead. Handicap ramp all my spots, rolling like they clip the leaves. I ain't gotta say a word, get you knocked off, I tip my head. That time of the month, I just period blood my Hemi key. PS5 on game, I know the ropes, ho ain't no spinning me. Back shots at the edge, only freak hoes in big Jimmy sheets. GF film stamp water, I can't wait to show that Jimmy piece. Juiced up like a Son, know that walk up with the Welch's kid. Jason don't know Tatum, this new smoke sack match the Celtics fit. Son so many shots, then bent the bird, we done there melt the stick. Stevie, he couldn't see, just knew the keys, that mean he felt the brick. Pull up in a ghost face, no Wu-Tang, I want the cream capiche. Chose to stay low key and just get paid, I ain't been seen in weeks. Dope boy keep it simple, not too much, I just supreme the sneaks. Smile and get her wet, I spun some racks, my front teeth clean as bleach. Most time I be dolo, hold my own like I'm with all the troops. Just me and my thoughts, when I'm alone, I be on fall the deuce. Put one in this bitch, if she stay down, gotta be more than cute. Spoke up for the real, when they got quiet, they can't avoid the truth. Just go out and get it, got impatient, had to grind hard. Presidential roller, I look down when they say time hard. Locked in with a scammer, 20K play on her chime card. Never did too much, but when I do, I show my hand part. It's Lero. Hey, once again, I don't know what the fuck they said. But they saying it though. Yeah. Yeah. Hey KJ, where the fuck you at, nigga?
KJ lit the beat.
Lil' brother them be on dirt clothes, they back door, watch who you speaking to. Lero, you be calling, drop some shit that they be tweaking to. Laid up in your bushes with them fullies, pop out peekaboo. I put this shit on garbage, we got more buns than a deacon suit. No need to look for me, still in the trench, ain't gotta search. Think that chopper got the hiccups, pat the back and let it burp. Beezy put them in the wood, just mix them in with all the perk. Let his kinfolk them wear shirts, we done turned that boy to merch. I'm like Brooklyn, let me out, hop out and do this shit myself. Want him dead, I get him cooked. Belt the ass, that's what he felt. Talking about right before the door, soon as it crack, we hit the steps. Let the stick go in his head, seen him gassing for his breath. All that woofing ain't no shit, soon as we spot him ducking clips. SIT with plenty mouth, tight in the back and touching grip. Draco with the wood, shot in the frame, Russian lips. Tell your bitch stay out the business before you get your muffin flipped. What you think this shit a game? They know we whacking shit for real. Know we spinning just for fun, they know we whacking shit for thrill. You ain't like that, then be cool. All that acting get you killed. Talking about Ike inside the store, they know we smacking shit for real. Yeah, they know we smacking shit for real. Ike inside the store, they know we smacking shit for, yeah. Man, that's the end of the beat. Man, I wanna keep going. Ice all in my mouth, I went Detroit down to the Bucks and Links. Try to run it duck, watch me hang over like too much to drink. My shooter, he on dirt, he just stir like this shit tough to blink. Fast shit get the hit now through the door, you hear the Bucks and Binks. His face get split in half, had me sick, couldn't eat for weeks. Redid my credential, bougie shit ain't cheap to speak. Yeah, I still fuck on that hoe, don't ask for none, she cheap to keep. Home improving with this Drake, make me spin and sweep the street. Never need a helping hand, I'm the one that helped the man. Belt the ass, let me rephrase it. Hit the switch and melt the fan. Bleach the clothes and torch the whip. Close the case, we melt the van. So much heat come out this bitch, I done got blisters, melt the hand. Presidential roller, the first man on some Obama shit. Shoot this bitch like Shay, ain't no Westbrook, still on some thunder shit. Petty, we can't find you, might draw down and get your runner hit. 300, my neck make me cut up, I bet I humble shit. It's Lero. Yeah, I bet I humble shit. Yeah, I bet I humble shit. Nah, this ain't no Westbrook, bitch, I'm sliding, still on that thunder shit. Shoot this bitch like Shay, I'm talking about, still on some thunder shit. Heard so many switches, ayy, who shot him? Got the same kill. He a hustler, I'm a hustler, got the same skills. Super czar, bitch, I'm the plug, ain't got the same deals. I came out the mud, my first 250 came out pain pills. Squeaky on the beat, we pump that dog until the litter gone. Tell them folks free rule, I'm on they ass until my hitter home. Slow your roll, sour face ray, all my diamonds bitter tone. Cheerleaders, they stream for me, no pom-poms, I got glitter on. Push up in some sick, third flu, we got the spoon seats.
Eddie. Yeah. What's up, my boy? What's up with it?
What's good with it? About to go get some damn nachos and the taco.
Where'd you get it from? You cooked it?
Tacos for life. Nah, I had cooked some wings.
You been going to?
Yeah, same.
That spot.
Yeah, I'm about to go holler at them.
That's your go-to spot. That's where
absolutely. Yeah.
You know what's up with this boxing though, man? Like,
man, you know what's up with it. You heard what Charlo said. Charlo told that nigga Rolly, now you need to go and knock out that nigga Devin. That's what that nigga Charlo just told that nigga Rolly.
He trying to give him some, he trying to give him some game and shit, but Rolly got options though, man. Rolly is the man. I told niggas, Rolly is the man right now, but I think the rematch with Ryan Garcia is bigger than a fight with Devin.
And Devin ain't, and Rolly ain't trying to hold that from Devin. Rolly ain't trying to hold that from. It's up to Devin what Devin want to do, and that's why I say I don't believe in Devin anymore. I can't believe in him. Ryan Garcia hurt that nigga to his soul, whether it was steroids or not. He hurt him with that punch, and I said that before the fight. If he come in there being timid, then that's gonna tell me everything I need to know. And I told you that right before the fight even happened. I said, if Devin Haney, he's got to show me if he's back into boxing or if he's gonna be timid. And he showed me that he was very timid by his footwork and his movement. So again, Rolly will catch him. Rolly, an orthodox fighter that's coming forward. He will catch him.
He gonna be running from that nigga.
Rolly will catch him.
That nigga be running like a motherfucker, so he don't catch him. That nigga definitely be running his ass off. You know
that's what I'm saying. That shit ain't called boxing right there. They say that's what Shakur be doing, but Shakur ain't never did that much running. That nigga Devin Haney is dumb scared. Yeah,
bro, that shit was bad for boxing with that shit.
Dumb scared, bro. That shit was dumb scared. Then you don't give William Skull the nod when he did the same thing that Devin Haney did.
Bro.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. So for those that give Devin Haney all the credit, y'all need to give William Skull
right
more credit because he would beat up on Canelo. He fought Canelo, bro. He fought a way better opponent than Devin Haney did. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
He fought a fucking unified champion, pound for pound. Devin
undisputed champion.
Lost. Jose Romero
just fought an undisputed champion.
Exactly. He was fighting for undisputed right there. You know
right there.
Devin Haney was fighting Jose Ramirez. He just got beat by Barbosa. Barbosa just beat that nigga.
So I mean, at the end of the day, it's like when we look at this boxing shit, boxing is a style, but again, you can't compare Shakur Stevenson and Devin. That bullshit Devin pulled, I told you. I said it was going to be one way or the other. He was going to pull that bullshit or he was going to come out there with some nasty work. And he didn't bring no nasty work. He didn't bring no offense. I don't believe in this offense right now.
Garbage, bro. I ain't going to lie to you. That performance was garbage. Devin Haney, that shit was ass, bro. And I ain't going to lie, bro. That shit was terrible, bro.
That shit was bad.
Bro, that shit was whack as fuck. I wasn't even watching it. I actually stopped watching that shit.
When that nigga started dancing back and forth like he was doing the chop slide, I said, I'm done with this shit.
I'm done. Like, I'm not gonna waste my time watching no.
Nah, I'm not. I told you I was gonna watch one fight, and I ended up watching all of them. But I should have only watched the one fucking fight.
Hey, K Drill. To be honest, I would rather watch a UFC fight. A UFC
than that
fight
bullshit.
I would rather watch a UFC nigga catch.
At least they gonna make contact.
Yeah, they gonna catch they fade, bro. They gonna catch the fade for real. Devin, what was that, bro? What was that?
Bullshit.
Like, nigga waited a whole year to come back to do that. That
to
shit
do
was
that
garbage, nigga. And then you had everybody watching, nigga. Even my big brother, man, he had hit me up. He was like, bro, that boxing was garbage. He said all that shit. He said the only person that did a little bit was a T.O. Lopez. He gave T.O. a little bit of credit, but he said the mother niggas was ass. That's what he don't even watch boxing like that for real. You know what I'm saying? He used to.
I've been saying that shit, bro. Like that shit wasn't
Was
impressive, bro. Like, I mean, at the
garbage.
end of the day, if you gonna be paying all them people that type of money, you might as well pay me and let me get in that motherfucker.
K-Drill Devin Haney ain't shit, bro. I'm gonna be
At
honest,
all.
like, yeah, man, his stock went all the way down, bro. Ryan Garcia, he ruined that nigga, damaged that nigga whole career. Man, that shit is crazy. I know he cheated that nigga, but he really fucked up that nigga.
GS, what you talking about, nigga? Hit the link then, GS, if you feel like that, nigga. What you know about boxing that we don't?
Fuck that bitch ass nigga, troll ass bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that nigga. What I was gonna tell you, bro. Damn, bro. Fuck
Now
that
you
nigga.
was cooking on Devin, now
What was
keep
I
going.
saying? I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, man.
Nah, I just feel like that whole card was fucking weak, and I hope he don't continue to put on shit like that. And I think the Canelo and Crawford card is gonna set the example of what they need to do. And anyway, should have set the example because after that bullshit, we actually got a fight on the 4th. Anyway, actually put in work with a fighter that nobody even knew shit about. Cardenas made a name for himself, and hopefully he gets some more opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas can call niggas trash cans, but sometimes they come out better than these fighters that y'all call elite. Because again, I'd rather watch Cardina again before I watch Devin Haney run around the fucking ring again. And that's real nigga shit. At least he threw a punch and caught anyway. Devin ain't give a nigga a chance to catch him. So I understand Robert Garcia frustration. I'm not gonna sit up here and blame Robert Garcia or his fighter for that bullshit that Devin Haney was pulling. Yeah, you won the fight, but you didn't win the fight how we wanted you to. And I didn't tell you to go out there and rumble, but I told you to engage at some point of the fight. At some point of the motherfucking fight, you didn't engage at all. You landed 70 punches. Right. How many were power punches? I guarantee you only 9 at the most.
Yeah,
That's
I remember
bullshit.
what I was saying. I remember now. So with Devin Haney, bro, Ryan Garcia, he ruined that nigga Devin Haney. He not the same fighter, bro.
Right.
His confidence is gone. He ain't got no confidence. That nigga scared to get hit. You know what I'm saying, bro? He not, and then like Ryan Garcia, he embarrassed that nigga, bro. Like, come on, man. And then Rolly, he beat up Ryan. So it's not like Devin can get a rematch with Ryan. Like, man, that rematch is basically like over with because Rolly beat his ass. So Rolly, he got all the credit for beating Ryan. Ain't nobody gonna give Devin any credit no more because Rolly beat his ass.
Right, and that's why Charlo was telling Rolly just press Dale because there's no point of pressing Ryan for a rematch or going after nobody else.
It's still a big fight. It's still a big fight with him and Ryan.
It's a big fight with him and Rolly.
I think Ryan is scared of Rolly. I don't think Ryan want any smoke with Rolly.
Nah, not with Rolly. With Devin, he'll take all the smoke because Styles made fights, like we always say, and the style is all wrong because Devin Haney has no power.
Yup. He's scared of Rolly. I don't know, but Ryan, he came out and said I will fight Rolly, I will fight Devin. He said I would do a rematch with Rolly. I want to do a rematch with Devin. He said it don't matter. He said set the fade up. But I don't believe him. I mean, he did say it. You never know. So I'm gonna take him for his word. He said run it. He said run the fade. He ready, K-Drill. Either one. He said it don't matter. That nigga be woofing like a motherfucker.
Like a motherfucker. Woofing.
That nigga fought like a bitch against Rolly. So I think he's scared of Rolly, nigga. To be honest, nigga. I think Rolly got that nigga heart. I think Rolly destroyed that nigga. That's what I'm thinking. Like, even if Devin, he do a rematch with Ryan, it's like, it's fucked up now. Rolly ruined it. Rolly beat his ass. So Devin ain't gonna get no credit for beating Ryan now after because Rolly beat him. You gonna be fighting Rolly leftovers. Rolly is the man. Rolly is the man now. Devin need to be going after Rolly. Rolly can fight whoever. Devin need Rolly. Rolly don't need Devin. Rolly could fight a rematch with Ryan. Rolly could go try to do a rematch with Tank Davis. He could go fight a lot of niggas. He could fight Boots Ennis. Rolly got so many options. Everybody's lining up to fight Rolly. Devin is begging for Rolly to fight him. He need Rolly. Rolly is the hottest thing in boxing. He beat the guy that beat up on Devin. Rolly is the man because he beat Ryan.
But that shit won't last long. Rolly get his ass fucked up.
He might start cherry picking niggas, like, you know what I'm saying, trying to milk it as for long as possible, nigga. Yeah. But he might lose to a cherry pick. Knowing Rolly, you never know.
The nigga ain't that good.
He looked good against that nigga Ryan. Like a beast against Ryan, nigga. He beat that nigga ass. I'm like, who is this? Is this Rolly or fucking Roberto Duran or some shit? That nigga whooping his ass. Like, Ryan made Rolly look like a fucking killer. And everybody just saying how much of a bum that he was. But is he still a bum? You think?
Yeah. I know he is. Because Ryan Garcia was never shit. Like I've been telling niggas for years.
Yeah.
I mean again,
Devin fight. Just because what he did to Devin, K-Drill, so they've been.
But what he did to Devin allowed him to do.
Yeah, but that's why they've been dick riding him though. That's why they've been on him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like even the GTD niggas, they was capping for Ryan. Everybody was capping for Ryan.
Did you not hear Shakur Stevenson telling Ryan to cover up? He was going for Ryan in the fight.
He was rooting for Ryan. Cole, they always, man, the commentators, the zone, everybody, they don't even bring up that he took steroids.
Right.
They don't even talk about that. They try to hide it.
Shakur, I literally heard Shakur trying to give Ryan pointers while the fight was going on. I was like, I can't believe my nigga. Shakur, are you serious?
Keyshawn Dick riding.
Same nigga that was saying nigga, the same Mexican that was running around here saying nigga, y'all around here protecting.
With an ER though, he said.
That's what I'm saying. But y'all want me to like, nah, hell nah. If y'all can do it, I can do it too. Don't say shit about me. Don't say a motherfucking thing about me. You contradicting motherfuckers. Don't say shit about me. Cause I done heard it all. From a nigga rooting for him, for a nigga saying, well, he never called me a nigga, to a nigga, all this dumbass shit. I've been out here one motherfucking thing from none of them niggas.
They was rooting them. They were rooting
Come
for
on, man. Come on, man. A cheater and a racist. A cheater and a racist. That they over here saluting and going for. From boxers to entertainers. I've been out here shit about them niggas.
True colors. They didn't show who they really is.
Right.
Man, Shakur, bro, like he just did.
You wildin', bro. You was just saying that you and Devin had a relationship. Y'all was cool. You let this nigga cheat and be a racist.
I know. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
That shit sad. That shit ain't crazy. That shit sad.
About Shakur, he could box like you said, great fighter, but he
outside the ring, he be on some bullshit, bro.
His personality, I don't know what it is, man. I don't know, man. But I seen him and Berlanga got into it because Shakur, he went on a Breakfast Club and Shakur did an interview and he said, like, I should be the main event. He was like, I'm the biggest name. And he basically was like, some niggas, he felt like he was hating on Berlanga, saying, Berlanga, he a bigger name than Berlanga. He this and he that. I deserve to be the main event and I accomplished the most. And you know, and so Berlanga got mad, like he felt like Shakur was hating on him. So Berlanga like checked that nigga Shakur, like, yeah, he tried to get on his ass. And he was like, nigga, remember, you gonna be in my city, little nigga, type shit, nigga. New York, that's where I'm from, nigga. And he was like, he said, nigga, you gonna be fighting, people gonna go to sleep, you boring. And he was like, nigga, when I fight, it's gonna be exciting and this and that. He was like coming at Shakur. So Shakur responded to Berlanga. When he responded, like Shakur was like, well, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the people that put the fight together and did this and that. And Shakur was like, he didn't get like try to check that nigga back or get on his ass. He just was like, Shakur was like trying to, I don't know. He didn't try to check him though. Because Berlanga was talking a lot of shit.
But you gotta understand what Berlanga. Well, that's why I say niggas just. I don't even gotta be from your city, but I know who got respect. When you fuck with Terror Squad and you in New York, Terror Squad don't get touched. No member from Terror Squad get. I told you, my niggas from Pensacola went out there 9 deep. This ain't no story I'm making up. Them niggas went out there 9 deep. In fact, Joe told them niggas straight up, you might whoop my ass, but it's 100 niggas in this bitch with TS chains on. You not making it outside. When you're a part of Terror Squad, you don't get touched. And Shakur know that. Shakur right there in Jersey. Shakur right there in Jersey. He know what's going on in New York.
Though, so he let Berlanga check
So
his ass.
Exactly, because Terror Squad don't get fucked with. I'm telling you. It ain't like I said, I ain't gotta be from your city or state to know what's real and what's not.
I'm gonna say this: Shakur, every time somebody say something to him, Shakur try to talk shit. So
but you don't talk shit to Terror Squad, they gotta go to New York.
I'm talking about Berlanga.
Yeah, that's what Berlanga is Terror Squad. That's what I'm telling you. That's Terror Squad. He's Terror Squad protector.
Terror Squad.
I'm telling all them niggas, nigga. You don't come to you exactly what Cameron told y'all. Man, nigga, it's too like that nigga said. When Fat Joe outside and Terror Squad outside, you don't fuck with them niggas. Man, you don't fuck with them niggas, boy.
Fat Joe, bitch.
Man, you don't fuck with them niggas, boy. That Fat Joe and Terror Squad, them niggas is that shit different.
It's real. So yeah, I brought it up because like
I know what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. That nigga Shakur got put in his place.
If Bill Haney said something to Shakur, Shakur came over here talking all that shit to Bill Haney.
Right.
On my channel trying to expose that nigga. So when Cameron and May said something to Shakur, what did Shakur say? Check them niggas, talked all that shit to them niggas. Anybody not like, bruh, if it was
but what Cameron said though, Cameron said out his mouth, the only niggas he seen outside was Wu Supreme and Fat Joe. Terror Squad run New York. That shit been since 88.
Here you go with Fat Joe. I got you. You might like back in the day, the nigga probably was active or whatever, but that nigga ain't nobody scared of that nigga, bro.
Ain't nobody trying to say they scared of him, but that's what I'm saying. You ain't got to be scared of them. You gonna respect Terror Squad though when you come to New York.
Niggas will handle them niggas. Niggas don't give a fuck about them niggas in the South, bro.
You gonna respect them. You ain't going to New York talking that shit. That's what I'm just telling you.
In Memphis, nobody gives a fuck about them niggas.
No, you're not supposed to in Memphis. I'm not talking about in Memphis. I'm talking about when you got to go to New York. Now you got to come to their territory.
With his niggas, bro.
Man, Jersey right there. Shakur know what's happening. Shakur would have checked that nigga if he knew that shit was up.
But let me finish. Shakur let Berlanga punk that nigga. He got punked.
Exactly. Because Terror Squad, he got to go to New York.
Berlanga said, like, check that nigga on some gangster shit.
Exactly.
When Shakur, let me finish. When Shakur responded, nigga, Shakur, he wasn't talking no gangster shit to Berlanga, nigga. He talked all that gangster shit to everybody else. But when that nigga came at him, he started acting all nice and friendly. So I'm going to say, yeah, Shakur not like that, bro. You let Berlanga, I don't give a fuck about no Terror Squad.
I know he ain't like that. When it come down to no game, baby, that's why I told him to stay boxing. Because when it come down to running through New York, you don't want them type of problems. I'm telling you right now. Shit, he don't want them type of problems. He better keep that shit boxing because he got to come to New York and stay.
Because they gonna be on the same card with each other.
Exactly, and they're gonna be in New York City.
So, like, yeah, man. So keep the same energy, Shakur.
He ain't gonna keep that energy because when he get to New York, that's
got on your ass. He
got
on Shakur's ass. How he let a bum ass Berlanga, nigga? That's the easiest person to roast.
He know what's going on in New York. That nigga right there in Jersey. He know what's going on in New York.
Like that, a bitch ass Berlanga, man. Shakur, you.
He know what's going on in New York. That nigga know he know what place to stay. He right there in Jersey. Jersey ain't far from New York.
I checked a couple of New York niggas before, and he was like,
he ain't gonna check Berlanga. He ain't gonna check that TS nigga.
Berlanga ain't shit, but he needs to. He needs to. And if he don't, he a bitch.
He not gonna check that TS nigga. He ain't gonna check him.
He acting like a bitch then.
He ain't gonna check him. That's what I know. Outside that ring, he not. He better check him then, nigga. And I'm telling Shakur he ain't gonna check him. Shit.
Shakur is off, bro.
Jay Prince ain't got shit to do with New York.
Jay Prince with him too. Like, what is
Jay Prince ain't got shit to do with New York. Jay Prince ain't finna check nothing in New York. They gonna go out there on their best behavior. They gonna go out there on their best fucking behavior. Just like I was telling Tank about going out there checking them Jersey niggas about Shakur. He gonna be on his best behavior. Shakur gonna be on his best behavior.
And he fought in Brooklyn. He checked him and fought in New York, nigga, and nobody did nothing to Tank. Nigga got on his ass. That nigga Shakur soft, nigga. Tank checked that nigga and went to Brooklyn his hometown, nobody did shit with no security, nigga. And yeah, nigga. But Shakur over there scared of niggas. That Shakur a bitch, then. I'm gonna keep it real. If he's scared, let them niggas let Berlanga talk to you like that. You was supposed to check that bum ass nigga. You was acting all soft and scared.
He checking no terror squad, niggas.
Nigga, Tank Davis didn't give a fuck about that. And he was in Brooklyn. And he just fought in Brooklyn. Tank Davis just fought in Brooklyn, nigga. You laughing. Tank Davis just fought in Brooklyn, nigga.
Fat Joe, respect Tank.
No security.
Fat Joe ain't finna come at Tank.
Why nobody pulled up to the Tank fight if they like that? Them niggas some bitches. Fuck Terror Squad, nigga.
He's in fuck Terror Squad.
Yeah, for real, because you over here capping for them niggas like somebody's supposed to be scared. Like Tank Davis.
Shakur damn so scared. Shakur ain't checked that nigga. Shit.
That's what
Shakur acting like he dumb scared.
Yeah,
a Terror Squad. Fat Joe.
Listen, Tank Davis checked that nigga though.
Right. Right.
Why Shakur couldn't? Shakur not like that then. It just
right. Exactly. It is what it is. Keep that shit boxing. But when I said, okay, Dre, I hate no Shakur, nah, nigga, you a boxer. Keep that shit boxing. For that shit get real, face to put your ass.
Well, he want to talk shit. He don't want doing interviews.
Exactly. So when them niggas get on his ass,
nah, nigga. Wait, hold on. He did an interview and he said Berlanga didn't deserve to be the main event. So that's basically hating on Berlanga, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to hate on him, say he didn't deserve it and I'm this, I'm that. Damn, nigga, you could have just showed the nigga love, nigga. You feel me? You didn't have to hate on the next man, talking about he didn't deserve it. Damn, bro. And then he didn't have to accept the fight on the undercard. You agreed to it. He agreed to being on the undercard. Now he want to complain. He want to complain, bro. He just apologized to Turkey. What is he bitching for? He just apologized to Turkey. Now he complaining about being on the undercard, but he agreed to do it. He a sucker, man.
Hey, so is that trilogy happen, H? Because I thought the trilogy was off between B-Ball and Better BL. So that trilogy happening?
It is about to happen. Yeah, it is.
Damn, boy, that shit gonna be big as fuck, bro.
Yeah, I can't wait, cuz.
I cannot wait for that shit.
For sure. Hell yeah.
I can't, and I pray to God the winner does not bitch out and actually fights that next man in line.
What's up with Bud though?
I mean, what's up with him? He got a task in front of him that I think he's going to complete. What's up with him? He doing his stuff. Don't bother Bud.
Let's talk about Bud.
Don't bother Bud. Leave Bud where he at. Let him focus. Because Bomac said something that was so important that doesn't make sense to a lot of boxing fans. Bomac said something that was so fucking important that I wish boxing fans would actually comprehend. He said out of his mouth, and I quote, Bud must have seen something, a weakness or something in Canelo to make him want to call out Canelo because Bud called for this fight. His own trainer said that. So it's something Bud won't. So don't bother Bud. Let Bud prepare himself for September the 12th. Let Bud prepare, because this is what Bud want. This ain't what his trainer. This ain't what Saul, Red, Bernie, fucking Keyshawn, Shakur, Bomac want. Bud saw something. Bud continued to go after this. So we can't do nothing but prepare Bud. I'm gonna leave Bud alone and let Bud prepare. Because this is what you want. Now show me what you want out of this. And show me what you can take out of this. Because this guy ain't no easy win. I don't give a fuck what color he is or what race he is. It ain't an easy win. So you got to go deep in your bag. It don't matter what I tell you on that sidelines or how much I'm Phil Jackson. You still got to be Michael Jordan in that fourth quarter. Phil Jackson can't play the game for Michael Jordan. He can give him the triangle offense, but he can't play the game for him. He could play the game for Shaq and Kobe. He can give them the triangle offense, but he can't actually execute the plays for them. You got to go out there and do that shit. And that's exactly what Bomac said. And I respect that to the fullest. And that's why I know he one of the best in the fucking business. Bud sees something, H-Money. And he's going to exploit it come September the 12th. That's how much they believe in their fighter. And that's real talk. That's real talk. And a lot of boxing fans didn't just comprehend that message. That message is so powerful because it ain't up to us. It's up to what he saw and what he knows. And I promise you, he ain't even told Bomac that. He hasn't even told Bomac that, what that weakness or what he saw or how he going to capitalize and weaken Canelo Alvarez to beat him. Because it has to be done or you don't beat Canelo Alvarez. Fuck the judges. I know Canelo Alvarez. Fuck the steroids. I know Canelo Alvarez. He's going to go out on his shield. Win, lose, or draw. He been in the ring 70 fucking times. He's not worried about nobody. Fuck all the dumb shit. He's been in that bitch 70 times. 50 of them at the elite level. I mean, what else can you ask for from an opponent? So Bud must have seen something that he knows, oh, I can go up here, take this challenge and execute this challenge and win and beat the game plan. He's going to beat his own game plan because there's nothing they can cook up in that fucking lab. As smart as Bomac, Saul, Red, Bernie is, give them their credit. They can't cook up nothing to beat that Canelo Alvarez fighter with a fighter 147 pounds trying to come up. So Bud must have seen something. Bomac told you that. He must have seen something where I know I can beat this guy. And he's going to exploit it come September the 12th. Believe it or not. That's my honest opinion.
Big facts, K-Drill. You cooking. Big facts.
Nah, look, bro. Don't let me be your idol, bro.
Hell yeah. I can't wait, bro. This nigga
Now that's real talk, Ace Money. If I ain't never told you nothing else about boxing, I know that.
Crawford stand on business, bro. And when I first started talking boxing with you, you told me like Terence Crawford gonna beat Earl Spence. You knew it, bro. You knew how great of a fighter Terence Crawford is. Like you always knew that before he beat Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying?
I tried to tell you, and that's why I'm giving you this game right now.
I remember that day like it was yesterday, bro. You came early, bro. You was like, H Money, Terence Crawford gonna beat his ass. You told me he was gonna fuck up Earl Spence, and that's exactly what he did, bro. Exactly what he did. He made it look easy, and a lot of people said he was gonna lose. A lot of people said Crawford wasn't this and Crawford wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? But Crawford is really like that, bro.
I'm trying to tell you. That's why I be trying to tell these niggas out here in the streets. That's what I be trying to tell them. And it's not to brag or boast, but this is what I be trying to tell these niggas out here in the streets. When the nigga can understand and slow any game down to his control, and you don't understand that when you 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It takes time and experience to understand that. To actually slow any game down, whether it's basketball, golf, boxing, football, tennis, soccer, when you can slow hockey, whatever game down to your pace and control the rhythm at your pace, time management at your pace. And you can exploit and handicap your opponent because you understand how to. It's a difference. The game plan can be there. You can follow the game plan, but at some point you're going to have to exploit that weakness. And Terence Crawford has the ability to exploit Canelo Alvarez's weakness, whatever the weakness is. Bud probably hasn't even told Bomac the weakness, and I guarantee you he has. And that's why Bomac said what the fuck he said. But it will come out September the 12th. I can guarantee you that. I promise you that. Just wait on it. And that's what I'm telling you. I have slowed boxing down to my pace. I'm not worried about a street fight or getting inside that square ring with none of them. None of them. I put that on my fucking soul. I will die trying. I promise you that. And when you have that ability, when you can switch, when you have the defense, when you have the offense, when you have the game plan, when you have the rhythm, when you have the time management, when you can conduct business calmly and not let anger control it, then that means you have completed the mission. And Terence Crawford been completed that mission, H-Money. He been completed that mission. And that's why Bomac and all the other trainers give him the respect that they give him. Because it's up to him.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's
You're right
real
about
talk.
that. 100%, bro. So I had a conversation with your brother Green. And me and Green, we
Salute
talked
to Green.
about
That's my brother,
his,
nigga.
yup, salute to Green. We had this conversation about his fighter, Terence Crawford. And I had asked Green this question. And I'm gonna ask you the same question, the same two questions that I asked Green. So the first question, K Drill, is Canelo Alvarez. He been in the ring with a lot of fighters throughout his whole career. He fought Floyd Mayweather. He lost. He fought Triple G. He fought Dimitri Bivol. He lost. He fought a lot of guys. You know what I'm saying? So now he about to fight Terence Crawford. That's his next fight. So I'm gonna ask you, you know, Canelo fighting Terence Crawford. Do you think that right there is Terence Crawford? No, do you think that is Canelo Alvarez's hardest opponent? Is this the hardest fight of his career? Terence Crawford, or was it Floyd Mayweather, or Dimitri Bivol, or Triple G? Do you think Canelo has fought harder fights than the fight he about to fight right now with Crawford?
Absolutely.
Which one?
And the reason why I say that is off of experience. The reason why I say that is off of the timing. The reason why I say that is generations. The people, Floyd, the people that understand, Dimitri Bivol ain't just come around the block. Floyd Mayweather ain't just come around the block. So they fought harder competition than Canelo. So how can Canelo be their harder fight, or how can Canelo say that wasn't his harder fight when they fought people better than Canelo? Again, like Uncle Jay said, we've been watching Bivol since HBO boxing. We've been watching Floyd Mayweather since HBO boxing. When boxing did not have these rules like they have changed basketball and football and all the rest of this other shit. When it was really fight to the fucking death. So at the end of the day, yes, he has. That's why I'm giving Canelo the respect and the level. Fuck the steroids. That's why I said that. Fuck all the other dumb shit. He has fought harder competition than Terence Crawford. Now, does he get past Terence Crawford? No. That's not the same as it's his hardest fight. Just because you don't win a fight doesn't mean that it's your hardest fight. He lost to Bivol. I don't think Bivol was his hardest fight. You know what I'm saying? I still give Floyd Mayweather that credit. I still give Floyd that credit.
Yes.
You know, and next in line is Triple G. Because Canelo had to bite down versus Triple G. He never bit down versus Bivol. He was already beat. He never had control. He never had the rhythm. He never had the time management. He had to bite down versus Triple G. That's a harder fight. He wanted to bite down versus Floyd, but he couldn't bite down versus Floyd. You know? So the harder fight, to me, honestly, will be Floyd, then Triple G, then Bivol. And no matter what the outcome is with Terence Crawford, it will still go in that order. And that's not to shade Terence Crawford one bit. That's not to hate on Terence Crawford one bit. And it's not to say styles may fight. It's to say the experience level of the competition that you had to go through. And Dago, however you say his name was, they say was his shit. Mean Machine, they say he should never had no chance to drop Terence Crawford. Errol Spence was his hardest opponent at 147. Who did he really have to bite down against? Gamboa? Fuck out of here. Who did Terence Crawford have to bite down against? 10 straight knockouts at 147, and you had no business being in that division. Who have you had to bite down against? Canelo had to bite down before, multiple times. So again, this made Terence Crawford legendary. This the best win for Terence Crawford, but it ain't the best loss for Canelo Alvarez. no matter what happens in the outcome. And again, have your own opinion. That's just K Drill cooking on his opinion. I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah,
And that's
so,
how I break it down for you.
so you believe that Canelo Alvarez has been in the ring with harder opponents than Terence Crawford?
Because he had to bite down. Absolutely. Because he had to bite down. He actually had to bite down and go to war. Shit. He had to bite down and go to war.
Oh, Green pulled up. The homie, bet it. There you go.
Salute to Green.
What up, Green? What it
What's
do?
goody?
Salute, bro. Like, so we talking Crawford and Canelo. So Canelo Alvarez been in there with Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? 50-0, undefeated, one of the greatest ever, the TBE. You know what I'm saying? And then he been in there with Dimitri Bivol, the light heavyweight undisputed champion. And he lost both of those fights. He got beat easily. He got whooped. He got beat up, though. He got beat up, and then he fought Triple G. You know what I'm saying? He fought Triple G too. So, you know what I'm saying? Terence Crawford, his best win, I believe, is Earl Spence. The Earl Spence victory. He beat Sean Porter, who I believe should be in the Hall of Fame. When you think about Sean Porter resume, like been in there with everybody, bro, you got to think about it. A real free smoke.
Not hating. Yeah, I'm not hating on Sean Porter. I salute to that nigga.
Sean Porter still catching fades with nigga to this day. Pulled up on boots in Philly and caught a fade with boots. You know what I'm saying? A real Cleveland nigga from Cleveland catching fades all day.
Salute to that. Salute to Terence Crawford resume. Not hating on his resume, but I just feel like he never had to bite down and go to that grit level.
Gamboa though. Undefeated.
He never had to bite down and go to that level. Them niggas was never on Terence Crawford level. And that's what I'm saying. Canelo Alvarez never had a level to get on. He fight one way. Terence Crawford got multiple ways to fight. Them niggas never had a chance with Terence Crawford. It's what I was trying to tell you about that Errol Spence fight. What I told you about that Errol Spence fight. Like I said, Canelo fight one way. So no, it won't be Terence Crawford hardest challenge. No, it won't be Canelo Alvarez hardest challenge. Terence Crawford has multiple ways of fighting, and he's going to prove that and show that.
But Green, when I asked you last time, you said that right, that Canelo would be Terence Crawford hardest opponent, harder than Earl Spence, harder than Gamboa, harder than Madrimal, harder than Sean Porter.
Oh yeah, definitely. Canelo got like 70 fights.
You think harder than Sean Porter with that type of style of Sean Porter though? How crafty Porter is, how much of a dog that he is. Canelo not a dog like Porter though.
Canelo has a different bite and a different grit than Sean Porter has, though. That's what
like Sean Porter though.
It ain't about the heart. It ain't about the heart. It's about the punching power. It's not about the heart. Sean Porter can't hit as hard as Canelo.
Yeah, that nigga. The thing is, Canelo, you not.
He got more power than Sean Porter.
Yeah, he do got more power. Yeah, you right. He got more power than Porter, but he still ain't got power like that.
The thing with Canelo is you're not gonna hit him with a shot like on his jawline and be able to knock him out. That's what a lot of people been saying. Like, yeah, Crawford, he not gonna be able to stop Canelo, whatever the case may be. Canelo got a beard. That's what everybody said, which is granted he does, but it's more than one way to knock somebody out. Like, and I'm glad y'all bringing this Sean Porter up because Crawford punched Sean Porter in his temple. That was a temple shot he hit Sean Porter with. He messed his equilibrium up to the point when Sean Porter fell the first time, he tried to like post up on his lead arm and he damn near slipped and fell on his face. He was drooling at the mouth and everything because that shot was well placed and it hit him on his temple, messed his equilibrium up. You feel what I'm saying? So, I believe Crawford, he'll be able to land some of them shots on Canelo, especially when Canelo kind of extend with that left hook to the body. You know, because I was seeing they were showing Buzz sitting there studying Canelo and all his shots. Now granted, Canelo, he may have a better camp. He might come in, a little more sharper because it's Terence Crawford, and this is a big fight. Like, this is at Allegiant Stadium, in Las Vegas. You feel what I'm saying? And then like he's back home. He's a little closer to home. You feel what I'm saying? So he gonna have his crowd with him. He gonna have his Mexican fan base with him. That's gonna turn him up. You feel what I'm saying? So Crawford, he got to be sharp, but
I think he has to
Crawford
be
got the
sharp, but
next.
I don't think it's his hard. I don't think it's Canelo's hardest fight. Not Crawford's hardest fight. I don't think it's Canelo's hardest fight. Crawford does have to be sharp, but I don't think it's Canelo's hardest fight. Now, I would say Floyd. I would
On
say
paper,
Floyd
because
is.
a lot of people thought.
I'm
I
coming.
always said the first Triple G. A lot of people thought Canelo lost that first fight against Triple G though, and they were saying Canelo was he was on a cycle of steroids. You feel what I'm saying? Whether that's people want to believe that or not, but I would say his toughest fight is the fights that was questionable with him, like the Lara fight, or that triple G fight, because the fights that y'all mentioned earlier with Floyd and Bivol, he clearly lost them fight. He lost every round damn near in them fights. Them fights right there, a shutout got pitched.
Yeah. So how it's gonna be with Crawford? Is it gonna be the same way? Is it gonna be like that with Terence Crawford?
I don't see that I don't know, but I know they're gonna devise a game plan, a strategy, a battle strategy for Canelo, because it's more. See, the thing with Canelo is he got 70, like around 70 fights or something like that, so it's a lot of film to go and break Canelo down, especially
But green.
what's on
But
the line.
green. Again, with the game plan, and you need it. I agree with that 100%. I honestly feel what Bomac is saying. Terence Crawford sees something in Canelo Alvarez, green. He sees a weakness, and he's going to exploit it come September the 12th. I'm telling you, bro. He sees it already. Whatever it is, it's. I don't know if it's his boxing ability. I don't know if it's his speed. I don't know if it's the footwork. Whatever it is, he's going to bring it out. Because again, Canelo Alvarez ain't your average fighter, because he has been in there with so many different opponents. You even just said he got 70 fights. What style he hasn't seen? What style hasn't Canelo seen? You know what I'm saying? So when we break it down, we got to look at what is Crawford going to do, not what Canelo's going to do, but what is Crawford going to do to take advantage of the fight?
Yeah, no, that's a great that's a great question. If I could be honest, I think Crawford gonna fight Canelo the same way he fought Jose Benavidez Jr.
And how was that, bro? Break that down to me.
Winning exchanges with him when Canelo's sitting there with a high guard waiting to counter, because you got to count. You feel what I'm saying? You got to count the punches that Canelo wait to counter, or try and punch with you. You feel what I'm saying? Crawford,
Right.
he got to land them shot, boom, 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 and pivot and get out the way. He has to win. He has to win some exchanges with Canelo. That I know.
Right.
The lateral movement and just outboxing, that's not gonna be enough. It's at some point he got to sit in the pocket and win some exchanges with Canelo. That's what's gonna get that's what's gonna get the nod from the judges, and then we can take conditioning into the aspect too. Canelo's probably last 4 fights, it's looked like the second half of the fight, like he lost a lot of steam. So if Terence Crawford, if they able to take advantage of that when they see Canelo gassed, or when if you kind of look like he on some fumes, that's the time to try and jump on him, and try and make him push him back. You feel them saying if you can.
Well, so in other words, you don't try to take him out early, you try to take him out late.
Yeah.
Got you.
You got Canelo Alvarez. He's a vet. He's going to the Hall of Fame first ballot. So if you want to push him back, or you want to make the win look decisive, you got to work for it. And
right.
You're gonna have to work all them rounds. You're gonna have to work all them rounds to get it.
and that's what I'm afraid of. Again, um, can Crawford get Canelo to those later rounds again? Because I want Crawford to start off fast to not put it in the judge's hands. But if he start off fast, like you say, that's an advantage for Canelo because Canelo can do work early. He's not going to be able to do work late. And if he start off slow and give up 4 of the 6 rounds by starting off slow, then you're basically putting it in the judge's hands at the end of the day. If a knockout don't come in the championship round.
Yeah, I say about around like from what I've been seeing, Canelo, he probably be
Gassing out 8th and 9th round is what I'm seeing.
Yeah. Even depending on how them first rounds go, because like if he loading up on them shots and then he ain't he loading up on them shots and missing and he ain't hitting nothing, like his stamina definitely gonna decrease. Now as I said before, if I was Eddie Reynoso Jr. and then I wouldn't even have Canelo rehydrate too much. I'd be right around 168, maybe even a little bit under, like 164, the weight they was talking about him and Errol Spence fighting, just so I can be mobile and agile with a fighter like Terence Crawford. You feel what I'm saying? And kind of fight him similar to the way he fought Daniel Jacobs. I wouldn't, if I was them, I wouldn't go in there just betting on we just gonna go in there and corner him like a cat and then knock him out. You feel what I'm saying? Or just beat up on his body. I don't think that's that would be the right game plan for them. But I mean, we'll see. They both got an abundance of experience, so each fighter should have a plan A, B, C, and D. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, let me ask you: with Terence Crawford being your fighter, do you come out fighting orthodox or southpaw versus Terence Crawford?
I think Terence Crawford is just a southpaw. I ain't seen him fight
Orthodox in a long time.
orthodox in a long time. I think he might have went orthodox maybe like for a few minutes when he fought Dave Avenese, and other than that, he been primarily a southpaw for real. I don't really see him doing the switch hitting, more.
Got you. So he's gonna fight this fight southpaw, which makes sense with Canelo being an orthodox fighter.
Yeah, so he could try and control the range, try and control Canelo's lead hand. And that right there, that's another thing we've been seeing in boxing. We can go back to the Tank Davis fight. We can even go to the Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fights. These are and even Rolly Romero more recently against Ryan Garcia, where we seeing taking the guy's best punch away from pawing at it. Tyson Fury, he was pawing at Deontay Wilder's right hand until he got lackadaisical and got caught with it later on. But the first fight that they had, he almost did damn near a flawless job of nullifying Deontay Wilder's right hand until he got caught with it and got dropped. And we seen Tank Davis, he took Ryan Garcia's left hook away from him when they was fighting, and Rolly Romero just did it to him again when he fought Ryan Garcia. So we might see some of that going on with Terence Crawford being in southpaw, Canelo Alvarez being the orthodox fighter, him having a 4 or 5 inch reach advantage on Canelo Alvarez. And then Terence Crawford, he got to invest in the body too, because Canelo he likes to stalk fighters and cut the ring off. You got to throw some body shots down. You got to hit his body and try negate his forward progress. And I think that's where Triple G went wrong at when he fought Canelo Alvarez, because he never invested in the body whatsoever. He didn't throw any body shots at Canelo Alvarez, so Canelo didn't have. He didn't have to worry about Triple G dipping down there and trying to hit him, mess his breathing up and stuff like that. So I definitely think Terence Crawford should invest in throwing shots to the body jab into the body the same way Floyd Mayweather did, and the way same way Floyd Mayweather set up a lot of his counter shots, at the top to the top of the head on Canelo Alvarez.
Now, if you're Terence Crawford, do you come in under the weight or over the weight fight night?
I think he comes in about 170. Same same size he came in against Madrimov. Even though
Gotcha.
that fight was at 154, but when you cut weight, when you cut in weight, and then once you deplete your body, and then you rehydrate, once you start putting them electrolytes and stuff back in, you don't know what you really can't, if there's not a second day rehydration, or it's not a limit, you really don't know what your body gonna rehydrate to. But I think him having to fight at 168, he's not gonna have to cut no weight at all. So from now until September, all he has to do is worry about conditioning his body to
I
fight
got
with that extra what 10 4 extra 14 pounds on there.
I got you. If this shit cut out, I'm gonna come back in. I'm about to walk my dog. My connection always cut out. Just give me 1 second. But now that makes a lot. Green, you can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Coming in 170, because again, you're not coming in too big, you're not coming in too small, and again, like you were saying, your agility is still up. I mean, I can see that fighter, so it makes sense. But Canelo, I feel like will try to come in a little bit heavier to make sure he can try to dominance, if that makes sense. Try to bully his way through with a smaller opponent.
No, that I could definitely see Canelo doing that some rounds, but I
This
think,
way.
see
This way.
see the thing with this fight is he knows, Canelo and his team know, that they dealing with Crawford, and then they know that Turkey favors Terence Crawford in this fight. You feel what I'm saying? Even though they're doing business with Turkey, they doing $1 million business with Turkey a la sheep. But Turkey's already said, he favors Crawford in this fight. Crawford is his fighter, so they know they gotta be prepared. You feel what I'm saying? And then like I said, if Canelo, it's a lot on the line with this. Canelo, he can, you know, he can uh he can go down in history and say, hey, I lost to Floyd Mayweather, an all-time great, but then I end up beating the all-time great later in my career when I was the cash cow and Terence Crawford. You feel what I'm saying? Um, I he can go out down and say I defended my undisputed championship against a walking Hall of Famer in Terence Crawford. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, but and Canelo, they fighting at 168. They fighting for Canelo Alvarez 168 undisputed titles.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo. Oh, okay, there you go.
Yo, yeah, that shit. I told you, Green, it was gonna kick me out, bro. I heard everything that you said. I was trying to respond, but yeah, now that makes a lot of sense. But again, the fight still got to happen, Green. And when the fight happens, do you see Terence Crawford being timid at all, moving up 3 different weight classes? Just be honest. Like, does he show any type of fear towards Canelo?
No, no.
No.
Like I said, I'm more confident than ever in Terence Crawford being able to adjust being up there because he damn near got he damn near got the next Canelo Alvarez as a stablemate in Lester Martinez. Like they gonna push him to his limit. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? They gonna make sure he ready. Imagine somebody that got a similar style to Canelo. That's a bull that's bigger, that's physically bigger than Canelo. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Lester
Right.
Martinez, he got a fight coming up, and and Terence Crawford, they're gonna be in this camp. He already posted it on his IG saying, it's work time. You feel what I'm saying? They know what time it is. It's time for them to gear up so they can start pushing Buzz so he can adjust to being in there. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
He was already sparring a 168 pounder, big guy in Steven So Cold Nelson, but
Right.
he doesn't have the youth that Lester Martinez has. And then, Lester Martinez, he's right there for a title shot at 168 pounds anyway. So there's a lot riding on this fight, even for being beatboxing, because Bud, he's successful. He can walk off into the sunset or whatever the case may be. Then once again, the belts are released to everybody else in the division.
Right. But it's like even Martinez or so-called Nelson don't get you prepared for the experience. Fuck the power, fuck the skill set, the experience of a Canelo Alvarez. Do you take that into consideration of what I'm
Yeah,
trying
yeah,
to
yeah,
say? You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
I definitely take it. I definitely take it into consideration. I just one thing about me, I just hope Canelo hasn't lost his hunger because of
Gotcha.
all the money that he gets out of boxing. Because a loss won't a loss to Terence Crawford, it won't hurt Canelo's legacy.
Stop.
In my opinion, if he
Right.
just loses and he gets outboxed, now if he gets hurt by Terence Crawford, or
That's one thing. Or knocked out.
or maybe he gets stopped, or he
Yeah,
takes so much
that's
punishment that
different.
they have to throw the towel in. That now that will hurt his legacy, and that goes both ways. If Terence Crawford is in there, goes there, and he's stopped, that would definitely affect his legacy, because
Right.
everyone puts an asterisk, you know, you know, um,
Did you
on
go
the
in there and
side of
take
his
a
most
dive
notable
like
wins.
Charlo type shit? That's what people will start wondering. Type shit. Yeah, I see what you're saying. It makes
Yeah,
sense.
but my thing with the Canelo Alvarez camp is, is he still that same hungry fighter, or is he used to waking up in silk pajamas? You feel what I'm saying?
Versace.
Because it's hard, because the one thing, just like I seen Buddy was talking about Floyd. Like Floyd always was on his fighting weight. Like Floyd is one of the most disciplined fighters of all time.
Right. Right.
Floyd didn't drink or smoke, and he all probably the only time Floyd probably was out of shape was when he had got out of he had did that county bid, and when he sparred Errol Spence, and they said Errol Spence had put hands on him.
Right.
That's probably the only time Floyd Mayweather probably was out of shape. Yeah, other than that, Floyd's whole career, he was always ready to rumble, because
Right.
he knew that money was there.
Right. Right. And that's all Terence Crawford got to do is stay true to his craft. I think he has enough power, enough speed, and enough boxing ability to know how to maneuver through this 12-round, 36-minute fight with a Canelo Alvarez. And although it's not going to be easy, Green, it's not going to be easy, but your fighter, I believe, honestly, watching boxing as long as I have, has the ability, the boxing IQ to do it. And I'm telling you, Bomac, as the trainer he is, would never put that much faith in a fighter if he didn't trust in that fighter. And that's real. He has been through so many fighters. And Terence Crawford is his main fighter. Don't get me wrong. He's supposed to believe in him different, but he would not allow him to take a test like that if Terence Crawford didn't see something. Not him himself, but Terence Crawford didn't see something on how he can capitalize on this victory. And that's what got me believing.
Yeah,
Honestly.
no, you 100 you 100% right about that, because if you look at any interview, you know, Terence Crawford, he always it's always a round table decision
Right.
on his career between, you know, Bomac, Red, and Saul. You
Right.
know what I mean? And then, you know, because everybody in their camp, all they main guys is getting ready for big fights. You know, they just posted a picture of Crawford and Keyshawn sparring. So, you know, obviously Crawford's getting Keyshawn ready for his fight with Edwin De Los Santos.
Right.
And, you know, that's gonna be a tough fight with a powerful southpaw that Keyshawn
That's
Davis
coming
gonna be in
forward.
there with.
Yeah, that's gonna be dangerous for you. Yeah, keep cooking, bro. I'm listening.
Yeah, so now after you know, after they handle this business on June 7th, then, you know, Terence Crawford is gonna be all about getting him acclimated to fighting at 168 pounds, and
Right.
him being able to you know, be able to take a shot and, you know, and be comfortable in the ring when he
Right.
gets touched, because he's gonna get hit in the fight. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? He's going to get hit in the fight. It's all about how he reacts to the punch.
Right. Right. Right.
And just like you spoke earlier, that's what everybody's question: will he react like the fighter that we know Terence Crawford to be, or will he react like Little Charlo and start acting scary?
Right. 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 And because again, I don't want to overhype it. Like, I know he ain't gonna bitch up. I know because you never know. You don't know, bro. You moving up 3 weight classes. I ain't never said that was easy. I don't care who you is. That ain't easy, bro. That ain't easy. It's weight classes for a
Hell no.
reason.
You moving up 3 weight class, and you fighting the undisputed champion.
Right.
You're not moving up. You're
Fighting
not
a
moving up fighting the journeyman.
prospect.
You're not moving up into that division fighting the journeyman. You moving up that with a guy that got what? Shit, Canelo got like damn near 9 title defenses at 168.
Right. You used it better than me, not a prospect, but a journeyman. Fight somebody that's past their prime and then been beat up, got 9 or 10 losses. You're fighting the top of the division, and it shows that your skill set.
Yeah,
100%. I think he can get the job
this
done.
is big. This fight is big, man. Like when you look at everything in totality, man. That's why I don't understand. Like, you know, it's some people that saying, oh, you know, Turkey losing, you know, Turkey Al-Sheikh, like he losing money in boxing. You know, I see a narrative out there because I think because I don't even want to get none of these bum ass YouTubers no kind of credibility. But I seen Bob Arum, and he was alluding to the fact that he feel like fighters are getting overpaid, which, you know, that's like an indirect shot at Turkey Al-Sheikh. But see, the thing they got to understand is, like, even on paper, if it doesn't look like what it generates as, like, you know, maybe like a previous pay-per-view or the way the system was before, you got to understand, like, this guy, he's got multiple cars going on. I'm pretty sure that Conor Benn and Chris Eubanks fight did enough to even anything out, or when they go to Wembley and fight, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Those shows are packed. You feel what I'm saying? Packed to the max.
90,000. Yeah, right.
Not to mention a lot is on the line, even with this Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford fight. This fight is going to be on USA soil. It's going to
Right.
be at the Raiders Stadium.
Right.
And it's being promoted by TKO. It's going to be the first fight promoted by Dana White, the head of the UFC,
Yeah.
which also has the WWE under their banner. and so they got all this free promotion, press run. You feel what I'm saying? This is gonna be like how when Floyd Mayweather fought Canelo Alvarez. I don't know if anybody remember how that press run was. They was everywhere promoting that fight, dude.
Right.
Everywhere.
Right. They even had it showing in the movie theaters. The first time I ever seen a boxing match shown at a movie theater.
That's a fact.
I wouldn't lie about that shit. Like for real, they had that shit showing at the movie theater. I ain't never seen that shit.
They did have that shit. They did have that shit at the movie theater. That's a fact.
That's what I'm saying. Like you're absolutely 100% right. What you cooking on? That's why I say I had to agree with that shit because I ain't never seen Mike Tyson fight in the movie theater.
Yeah, that Canelo Alvarez and Floyd Mayweather press run was crazy. It was crazy because they built Canelo up fighting on Floyd undercards, and you feel what I'm saying. Then we got with Oscar, and then you feel what I'm saying. They like this is the next great Mexican American fighter. Well, not Mexican American, the next great fighter from Mexico.
Yeah, versus an American. So they made it about race, which I hate so much. But I guess that's what's build it up so much because they keep it about Mexicans versus Americans. They keep it about race. And I hate to say it, that's what sells.
Yeah,
it's bad. That's what sells, bro. Let's just keep that shit hot.
That's the pay-per-view blueprint, and that's why I didn't understand like why Shakur is coming out and now he getting his media run, but you want to throw shade at the fight. Like you got the fight that you wanted. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's no reason to even be worried about who's the head main event or wherever the case may be. We just seen
go out there and handle business.
We just seen a card with 3 guys that could have been potentially a main event on their own cards, but before we seen the performances. You feel what I'm saying? But on paper, that they all could have been 3 main events on their own separate cards. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So there's no point to start worrying about if you're gonna be the main event or the co-main event or wherever the case may be. You got the fight that you wanted, and you got the fight with the blueprint that we're talking about with an African American fighter, with a Mexican fighter. You feel what I'm saying? Which is going to help boost your profile. You already did it once with Oscar Valdez. Now let's be successful against Williams Zepeda.
Right. No, you speaking all facts right now, bro. I can't go against that. That's all facts.
Yeah, so I didn't understand that. You feel what I'm saying? And then
I don't understand a lot of shit he do outside the ring. I swear to God, I don't. I've been telling you that for a minute. I don't understand a lot of this shit that this nigga do outside the ring, bro.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, that was crazy because it's like out of everybody, like all the guys that's in boxing, like Edgar Berlin, he always speak highly of your name. You feel what I'm saying? He always he always makes sure he put respect on your name whenever he talked about it, whenever he asked. Like that was that was no good what Shakur did. I ain't gonna hold you.
I kept telling you that nigga keep running his mouth outside the ring. You nigga, I mean, I don't understand it. I don't understand it with that nigga.
That right there was no good. That was no good at all.
I don't understand it with that nigga, bro.
That if anything, like y'all both came up from the amateur, so it don't matter if it's you or if it's your homie that's headlining the car. Like you should be happy. Like damn my G, like we made it. You feel what I'm saying?
Like how you was putting it. You said this, and I heard you say it, nigga. You got overpaid for Padley. You getting a Mexican versus American war that's going to boost your stock even more. Turkey's giving you everything that you want. Why are you complaining about what time you fight?
Exactly.
Come on now, that it's as simple as that. Green. Like,
exactly.
Come on.
Like I said, I didn't understand when he came out and even though he Bud probably was just being being in the moment when he said shit, if they put Tank and Shakur on me and Canelo's undercard, that'd be crazy too. You feel what I'm saying? Now, we all know that fight definitely has enough traction to be a main event. You feel what I'm saying? But just to if a person can get those 2 fights on one card, who wouldn't purchase it or pay attention to it? whether who went first at the end of the day.
Right.
But it seemed like Shakur, like he got like I think his ego was kind of sensitive. Me being from my background and my understanding certain things, I have a reason and that I feel why he acts like that. Not saying that it's 100% true, but I just I believe I know why he does that. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of young guys, they do that, especially when they got a girlfriend. You feel what I'm saying? That they want to impress, and that they want them to see them as the top.
No, I understand what you're saying. It's an ego thing. It's a pride thing. They got to be the top dog.
Yeah, like they don't like sometimes they feel like, oh, I can't be I can't have the little brother role no more because it don't suit me being in that position no more. Which is cool, but it's like you don't throw your homies up under the bus though, because like I said, out of all the boxers around, like Berlanga, he made sure he always put respect on your name when he spoke when you were spoke upon.
Right. He went against Tank Davis for you. Even though him and Tank was beefing, like he didn't have to say what he said about you, nigga. And I heard a couple of them interviews. So I mean it makes sense to me, but that's what I've been trying to say this all along. Like the nigga need to watch what he doing outside the ring, because the way he be moving ain't the same he moving inside that ring, bro. Nigga be wishy-washy.
Yeah, and like like I say, with that, like Shakur, he's so hell bent on getting to the top. I'm gonna just be honest. I think I don't think it's nobody that he wants Snake to get to the top. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna just be honest about it. You feel what I'm saying? I could be wrong, but
He'll snake Keyshawn to get to the top. He'll snake Abdullah to get. He'll snake any one of them.
Yeah, I told the homie Ace that earlier. I'm like, nigga, all it's gonna take is for Shakur to say like the wrong thing in the interview or something, then it's gonna be on, because like I always say before, I believe Bomac want that fight. And if they presented that fight to Keyshawn, I believe Bomac could take that fight wholeheartedly, because Bomac the type of coach, he don't care. He he might have a great rapport with you, might be loved, but on the battlefield, he don't got no friends. You feel what I'm saying? He would love to get Shakur his first loss in the ring, because Shakur beat his fighter Jermell Herring. He stopped Jermell Herring.
Right. And if he can get that get back, Bomac the type of trainer want that get back.
For sure. He for sure want that get back for sure. So
that's what I'm saying.
Shakur, he better watch it, man, before he start making.
Because the pressure can be on his ass in the blink of an eye. The pressure can be on his ass in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, Shakur, he better be careful, man, before he start making even closer enemies, man.
Right.
Because that Berlanga, I ain't understand that Berlanga shit, man. And then like come on, like we know you from the East Coast, you from Jersey, but nigga, you go to a New York syndicated radio station, and then get to throwing shade at a nigga that's from New York. You feel what I'm saying? Like that didn't make sense, bro.
I told you that nigga be on one outside that ring.
Niggas not gonna catch that shit. Like,
I told you that nigga be on some bullshit. Think Jay Prince can save her from everything. Like I told that man, nigga, I'm telling you, it ain't even gotta be Berlanga. 100 niggas will run up on his ass. He out there in New York thinking shit sweet. You won't know what hit him. I'm just like, that's real nigga shit, boy. You can't go everywhere just being that flamboyant or being that cocky. That shit don't work everywhere. It don't, bro.
Yeah, and that's my point. Like, I'm not understanding. Like, nigga, we understand, Shakur, that you a 3-division world champion. You feel what I'm saying? But nigga, you have to understand what the marketing. The marketing strategy, nigga. Edgar Berlanga, he's from New York, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The nigga, he's from New York. Whether niggas fuck with him or not, like
that nigga got Terror Squad behind him in New York. He's not just from New York. He got niggas don't. I don't say that lightly. You don't understand how much Terror Squad got pulled in New York.
Yeah, that's a fact because all them niggas they was at them fights. I was seeing they reels and shit. That nigga Pistol Pete, that one jail nigga, he was all them terror squad niggas was down there. They was
Man,
down there
50 Cent
supporting
even know that shit. You don't just fuck with Terror Squad, nigga. Shit, nigga. That's the hardest soul in New York, and he know that, nigga. You don't just fuck with Terror Squad. I don't give a fuck who you think you is or where you think you from. You ain't just finna come to. You can be outside and they can come to Miami or whatever. You might can. And in Miami, you don't even fuck with Terror Squad. Trick will tell you that. The
Yeah,
Puerto Rican's crazy as hell.
so like Shakur, like nigga, you gotta like nigga he from New York, so nigga they gonna have a nigga from home go ahead and headline the card. You feel what I'm
Come on,
saying?
man.
Like,
Come on, man.
then
Fat Joe
another
got so
then
much
you gotta
pull in New York,
understand,
they
nigga.
ain't finna let you come from Jersey running they shit.
And then nigga,
Huh?
you gotta understand, nigga, Turkey Al Sheikh, nigga, he fuck with Hamza Shiraz, nigga. That's one of his fucking Rahal season ambassadors, nigga. We watched Turkey Al Sheikh tell Hamza Shiraz what the scorecards was, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Right.
Like,
Right. You
to
ain't
the point,
fucking with.
like,
I'm
nigga,
telling you, bro. I don't give a
I
damn
fuck
if
with
you
Hamza
across the
Shiraz, nigga.
bridge
He
or
knows
not.
that.
You ain't coming to New York fucking up Terror Squad money either.
Nigga,
Fat
he
Joe
like, you
running
know,
shit with
I fuck
Belonga.
with Hamza
Belonga ain't
Shiraz,
running a
nigga. That nigga, he
motherfucking
lost
thing.
that fight to Carlos Adames.
Shit, Belonga ain't running shit.
That
Just
nigga
like
definitely
Shakur
lost
got
that
Jay
fade.
Prince behind him, Shakur ain't running shit. Tone and fucking Prince running shit. That's what I'm trying to tell these niggas. I don't just say their name just to say their names. I'm telling you the reason why these niggas give them people so much praise. Because that's who really running their careers. What that nigga Jay Prince just said on All the Smoke. We was already negotiating this in a deal with HBO for Andre Ward to do this after his career ended. Huh? The fuck? I'm trying to tell you how this shit go. You already in the hands of them OGs. We was already setting this up for him to do before his boxing career was even halfway over. We already had this in the negotiation for him to be a commentator on ESPN and this, that, and the other, be a commentator and then turn it to his own podcast. We already had this shit in negotiation in the works. So why you think Fat Joe and them ain't got the same for Belonga? Fuck out of here, bro. You ain't finna come fuck up their money just because you think you running shit.
Yeah, then like nigga, you see like nigga Hamza Shiraz, nigga, he one of the ambassadors, nigga. Like, you know, like nigga, to be honest with you, nigga, you lucky Turkey even still was willing to do business with you. Like how you carried
Right,
that situation, my nigga. Like that was some bozo shit, my nigga. You got to get out your feelings when you doing business, my nigga.
right, right,
Or else you not gonna learn. Like business is business, my nigga. It is what it is. You got to get out your feelings when business is involved, nigga. Everything ain't gonna go your way
right,
every way. You feel what I'm saying? Just like we both said earlier, nigga, you got overpaid to fight a motherfucking replacement, a fill-in. You
right.
feel what I'm saying? Before you
Right.
broke your
And
hand, nigga, you was about to get
now you
5 million
getting
to
the
fight your
marketing
boy.
and the stock that you need to fight a Mexican. So Turkey's doing this job for you. You got to do your job and just shut up outside the ring and fight inside the ring. Turkey's handling business for you. He overpaid you
Exactly.
for one fight and putting you in a marketing fight on your next fight with the number one contender. What are you bitching
Exactly.
about?
Exactly, because nigga, you can even go back to that Terence Crawford fight against Israel Majimov, nigga. That nigga Turkey blew down on that nigga Eddie Hearn. He pressed that nigga. He like, nigga, did you go over that business with Shakur Stevenson about nigga what we trying to do? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, cause
Right,
you know, like you
right,
said, Turkey handling business. If that fight was left up to Oscar and them niggas, they would not fight motherfucking Shakur Stevenson because they don't
right,
have to. You feel what I'm
right,
saying? If it was solely up to Oscar De La Hoya, nigga, they would not fight that nigga at all, nigga. They could keep
right.
moving around, keep Cepeda record the way it is, and just keep them building them up like that. And he don't have to fight no difficult adversary. You feel what I'm saying? Like nigga, I don't know, man, cause he got that nigga, he got to get his shit
I
together.
know. Let his ass cross that bridge. I know. You might not know, but I know. Let his ass cross that bridge. I ain't got to be from there, but I know you ain't finna go to nobody's state, city, or town and think you just finna take control or disrespect one of the ones that they got money behind. I can promise you that. Like that nigga
That
Cameron
nigga
said,
Berlanga, he was
it was
talking about
two
that nigga.
niggas in Brooklyn,
Ready to press the button
Supreme
on that
and
nigga
Fat
for jail.
Joe.
You ain't fucking with Terror Squad. And
That
Berlinga
nigga
is
was talking
Terror
like he was ready
Squad.
to press the line on that
Believe
nigga.
that. That's their money. That's their money. That's their guy. You're not going to New York disrespecting no fucking Berlinga. And Shakur Stevenson said correctly. That's why he didn't come back with no threatening shit. That's why he didn't come back on the attack. Because he know he got to go back to New York. And it's going to be 100 niggas waiting on him if he come on some disrespectful shit. Fuck boxing. Because that's their money. Just like you can't go to Houston with the sign on the sign say, home of Shakur Stevenson. Who the finna go to Houston and disrespect? Let one of them New York niggas go to Houston and disrespect for Shakur. It'll be 100 niggas on their ass. Exactly. So you can't go to New York and think you finna fucking disrespect Berlanga when on the side of the building and say home of Edgar Berlanga. It's the same respect.
That right there. That's a fact. Cause nigga, they got Puerto Rican niggas, they got Cuban niggas, and
Come on, bro. Like, I'm
they
just
got
keeping that shit hot.
they got black.
You ain't finna go to Pensacola and disrespect Roy Jones Jr. You're not finna do it.
Yeah,
You ain't finna go to fucking Orlando and disrespect Antonio Tarver. You're not finna do it.
Yeah,
There's 100 niggas at your
niggas
end.
in Terror Squad. So I didn't understand Shakur doing that. Then you try and get on social media.
You won't be hanging out in New York. I guarantee you that nigga be in his hotel room to the fucking event. I guarantee you that. Because nigga, it's not likely that you survive.
That nigga try to clean it up though, nigga, what you said is documented. Nigga, it's clear you said nigga, you don't know why they got him as the main event. Like nigga, you throwing shade. Nigga, what you mean you don't know why they don't got him as the main event? Nigga, you fighting in New York, nigga. He's from New York, nigga.
You watching this game at all?
I'm about to turn it on now. Yeah, I'm about to turn this motherfucker on right now.
I gotta see what this nigga Brunson do. This nigga crazy.
Man, my Cavs, them niggas in trouble, boy. Them niggas is in trouble. And they just hit that nigga Lil Durk with another indictment.
I don't really think the Cavs in trouble, man. I really think they can come back. I really do. But we'll see what happens.
I don't know. You lose two games at home like that.
Yeah, that's kind of tough. Yeah, that's kind of tough to lose back to back at home, man. I don't know what the fuck them niggas got going on.
Yeah, especially when you had the best record in the East. That's crazy.
And again, this game starting off just like the Cleveland and Pacers game. Boston got a big lead, and then come down to the clutch in the wire. New York, and they let them keep hanging around. You know what I'm saying? Take back over. Ooh, that nigga just jammed on that nigga. Shout out to OG. He yammed on that nigga, Green.
Boston and them niggas shot damn near 40. Them niggas missed like 45 threes the other game. Like nigga, them niggas were shooting too much. Like
Yeah, you got to start driving at some point.
You gotta know at some point, like nigga, this shit ain't falling. We gotta go to the basket, especially Tatum. He had little ass Brunson on. He was supposed to take that nigga, like, cause me, nigga, my team, nigga, we ain't hitting no threes, nigga. We about to live at that foul line.
Right, going straight to the basket to pick up a foul.
Nigga, my stars, nigga, I don't want nothing less than 15 free throws, nigga. I don't want nothing less than 15 free throws, nigga. I don't care, nigga, if they whole team fall out, nigga. I want y'all niggas at the line, nigga.
Yeah, this shit in the third right now with 6 minutes left. And nigga, let's see what that nigga Hart gonna do. And if Bronson gonna step up again, he only got 8 right now going into the third. He only got 8 points. The other night he was balling.
You know what's up with the Warriors though? The Warriors finna win it all though.
You think the Warriors got it?
I think so. Like who gonna beat them?
Them niggas did look good yesterday. I ain't gonna lie.
No, and they went over there and beat them niggas. They beat who they play again?
Minnesota.
Yeah, in Minnesota beat them, right? They played in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, my nigga.
Yeah, that all right. They was on Anthony Edwards' ass yesterday. And they was going that nigga. They was going Jimmy Butler and everything. That shit was funny.
Nah, it's real though. You gotta be tough to play in the NBA, boy. These niggas, they physical. And Karl Anthony Towns got to stay out of foul trouble. He picked up 5 fouls fast as fuck in that first game. Hopefully he don't do that tonight.
Oh yeah, I got this shit. Oh yeah, he just
picked up another one. You see that shit?
Yeah.
Stupid shit. Just
it's hard. It's hard to play in Boston too. I ain't gonna lie. It's hard as fuck to play in Boston.
Right.
Boston fans show up. They used to winning. Oh, that look like a flop though. That Jalen Brown look like a flop for real. But he gotta watch that though. If Steph Curry get another ring this year, man, I ain't gonna lie.
Curry gonna win it all, bro. Like that would be 5 championships.
That's what I was just about to add. I'm like, nigga, if Steph Curry, nigga, if he win another ring this year, you think that put him top 5 player all time?
I got him number 1 all time. I already got him number 1.
You think he the best to ever lace up?
Yep. Hell yeah, for sure.
Okay. Yeah. I know a few people that
changed basketball. He changed the NBA. You know what I'm saying?
He did for sure. He for sure did that.
Shooting ability, the way he could shoot it. You know what I'm saying? The way he could dominate the game, and everybody want to play with that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Fast-paced offense.
Yeah, everybody want to play with Curry too. He make everybody better. That's why Kevin Durant, he left Westbrook. He left that nigga Westbrook and then went to Golden State, nigga. That nigga Westbrook, bro.
You heard what Aaron Gordon said.
What'd he say?
He said he ain't gonna stop until he get Russell a ring.
Man, Russell ain't shit. That nigga ain't shit, nigga.
That nigga from LA.
That's my nigga.
Just because a nigga from LA, I'm not gonna cap for him, bro. And I don't think he really from LA. I think
he ain't gonna cap for him just because he's from the
I
state.
think his daddy is from LA. That nigga was like from somewhere else. My homie played high school basketball against that nigga. But I don't think he's from the city for real. Unless he went to school like out there. He probably from LA, went to the Valley and played basketball over there. I know his daddy from the city. They said Westbrook was a Crip. They say he from 90.
That's what I was hearing. That's what I was saying. I heard the nigga was from LA. I heard he was banking and shit. I don't know how true it is. I ain't
One of the homies told me though. One of the homies said he was though. I ain't gonna lie. But let me ask y'all this. I want to hear from y'all. So give me your starting 5, right? best fighter starting lineup from point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, and center in NBA history. Who the best fighter at point guard, the best fighter at shooting guard, small forward, power forward, and center? Give me your starting lineup. The fades only though. Who the
We
best
gotta
fighter?
do generations if we gonna do it that way because
All
it's different
time though.
generations.
No, I'm just saying all time, bro. You can think of any player. I know who I got at point guard. Who y'all got? I want to hear from y'all first.
If I'm gonna go, it gotta be Isaiah.
Yeah, me, Isaiah Thomas. Hell yeah, for Detroit Pistons.
Kobe at 2.
We can't pick the same player though. So
I'm gonna pick.
we all can't pick the same players though.
And then
So
LeBron at
you
3.
well, hold on. We go one position at a time. So you said Isaiah Thomas at point guard. That's who you got.
That's my one.
Who you got? Who you got? Green, because he got Isaiah. So we can't pick that nigga.
Damn, let me see, man. Hold on. Damn.
I think I know who I got. If it ain't Isaiah Thomas, I know somebody I got at point guard. He got hands. My point guard got hands. Give me Rondo. Rondo scrapping. He beat up Chris Paul. Give me Rondo. He put hands
You
on
said
Chris
that nigga
Paul.
Rondo.
Yeah, he beat up Chris Paul, nigga. He always down for a fade. Rondo was a little no. Give me Patrick Beverly, nigga. Nigga, shit. Patrick Beverly on the nigga ass though, nigga. What's happening? From Chicago.
Damn, man. I got
Beverly was scrappy though. I'm gonna stick with Rondo because I actually seen that nigga throw punches. He beat up Chris Paul, beat his ass. He beat the fuck out of Chris Paul.
damn, man. I'm gonna have to go.
Patrick Beverly ain't bad. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to remember who I seen actually ran the fade though. Like,
Yeah, I ain't never seen Beverly throw punches though. I seen Rondo beat up Chris Paul, beat his ass, beat the fuck out that nigga. That was in front of Floyd Mayweather and Nipsey Hussle when Rondo put hands on that nigga Chris Paul. I know who I got as shooting guard. I gotta think of small forwards though. I know who I got. So Rondo versus Isaiah Thomas in a fade. That'll be a good fade though. I ain't gonna lie.
did that nigga did Marbury run a fade before?
Nah, hell nah. Chris Charles though, he beat up Kobe. Chris Charles put hands on Kobe. Chris Charles hit that nigga with a 2-piece. You know what I'm saying?
Then I might have to go Danny Ainge, man.
Danny Ainge, the white dude. He was scrappy though.
Yeah, the Danny Ainge. Yeah, I don't know if he won all his fades. I'm gonna keep it tall with you. I know he will fight though.
So who you got at shooting guard?
Shooting guard, I probably got my nigga Anthony Peeler. I remember when he took off on that nigga KG. He socked the shit out that nigga.
I'm gonna go with Vernon Maxwell as shooting guard. Nigga Maxwell, nigga was crazy than a motherfucker. They said he beat up Gary Payton.
Fuck, man.
I know. I think they gave him a job though on that podcast, All the Smoke. I think he worked for them now.
Yeah, I've been seeing all that nigga interview. That nigga funny as fuck.
Yeah, he is. Hell yeah. So who you got at small forward?
I got my nigga Latrell Sprewell.
Yeah, small forward. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Steven Jackson. Give me Steven Jackson. I seen him beat up a fan. Well, Ron Artest pretty good too though. But Steven Jackson will really put hands on that fan. I'm gonna go with Steven Jackson at small forward. You know what I'm saying? Who you got at power forward?
I'll probably go I'm gonna go my nigga power forward. I'm gonna probably go Charles Barkley. I'm gonna go that nigga Barkley at small forward. I mean power forward.
I'm gonna go with Kenyon Martin. Give me Kenyon Martin. I seen him beat the shit out of Corey McGrady, and he beat up Tracy McGrady, and he slammed that nigga Carl Malone. Carl Malone ain't do shit about it. Kenyon Martin, you feel me? Who you got at center? I know who I got. I got Bill Laimbeer. Yeah. Bill Laimbeer, slimy ass white nigga, slimy as fuck. Yeah, Bill Laimbeer, always down for a fade, always.
Man,
That power forward was a motherfucker.
man, center. I'm gonna go that nigga Marcus Camby.
I remember he tried to hit that dude Danny Ferry, and I think he missed, and he hit his coach. He hit his coach, bust his coach open. You know what I'm saying? But Marcus Camby got mad when he threw that punch. He kind of skinny though. Bill Laimbeer might get him.
That nigga Bill Laimbeer was an animal.
I know. He was shooting
That
threes
nigga
too back in the day. That nigga was shooting threes and everything.
That nigga Bill Laimbeer was an animal back in the day.
Look, he was like the only white player on that team. You know what I'm saying? He was grimy to the motherfucker, Bill Laimbeer. Nigga.
That nigga Larry Bird, them niggas hate that nigga still to this day.
Them niggas old, they still beefing. Them
niggas still bet. Dad asked that nigga. He was like, no. He's like, I don't fuck with that nigga Bill Laimbeer because that's when Bill Laimbeer. He was what WNBA team was he coaching? Was it the Liberty or
Detroit? I think he was coaching Detroit or one of them.
It might have been Detroit or something. They was asking Larry Bird about him when he was coaching. When he was back when he was coaching Indiana, he was like, no, I don't fuck with Bill Laimbeer. He like, no, I feel like that nigga was really trying to hurt me. Like, I don't fuck with dude.
They caught a fade. They caught a fade with each other. Bill Laimbeer and Larry Bird caught a fade.
Them niggas beat the fuck out of Larry Bird. The 76ers did. They beat the fuck out that nigga Larry Bird.
They jumped that nigga Dr. J.
Dr. J and them niggas, they rolled that nigga.
One nigga was holding him and Dr. J was just taking off on him, nigga.
Yeah, Dr. J and them niggas, they rolled that nigga Larry Bird.
But Larry Bird was slimy as fuck. They had to jump his ass though. He was so crazy though. You know what I'm saying? Crazy ass white nigga. Yeah. So what's up with that boxing though? What's going on with it? What's up with Ryan Garcia? How you feel about Ryan? What's up with Devin? What you thought about Devin Haney performance?
Yeah, Devin, man, that nigga legs didn't look right, man.
You think Devin, is he like that? Is Devin Haney like, is he one of them ones?
I don't know, man. That made me
You know boxing, bro. So you know if somebody one of them ones though. You know what I'm saying? Is he one of them elite like top guys? Or is he just a guy with a name? Like capping, acting like he one of them ones. I don't think he one of them ones.
Oh man, I don't know, man. It's hard after that performance. Like
he not like that, bro. And it wasn't like Jose Ramirez was doing something like, nigga, Jose Ramirez really ain't shit right now. He just got beat by Barbosa. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga Rancis Bartholomew, he was putting hands on that nigga Jose Ramirez. He looked like a shot fighter. So it's like, nigga, you should have Devin Haney, he definitely should have got into some exchanges with that nigga. He should have, just on the simple fact that nigga, he know this nigga Jose Ramirez, nigga, you know, it's clean drug testing, nigga, and this nigga ain't on shit. You feel what I'm saying? You know, hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm about to go in there and exchange with this nigga. Like, I'm about to get my shit off on this nigga for real. I'm about to show these niggas, like, y'all niggas gonna stop playing with me out here for real. Like, it was too much at stake for him to go out there and have that performance. You feel what I'm saying? It was too much at stake. So it's like
he was trying to play it safe. He was trying to play it safe and not try to get hit. He was scared to get hit. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, because you know, like honestly, man, like once you up a couple, you know, once you know you pitching the shutout, man, like that's when it's like, okay, nigga, I'm about to go in here and see where this nigga really at. I'm I'm about to touch this nigga for real, nigga. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't do none of that, man. And, you know,
It was nothing special about Devin Haney.
man, he was earlier in his career, man. I think he had a lot of promise, man. But like it's now, like man, it's just like
I feel like he been cherry picking his whole career. Like when I think about it, I know he was undisputed, but I feel like he cherry picked his way to the undisputed because shit, he waited until Kambosos got the belts, then he wanted to go to Australia. You know what I'm saying? And then he tried to cherry pick Lomachenko after Loma had a bad performance when he could have fought Shakur or somebody like that. But he wanted to fight Loma after Loma had a bad performance. And then he got exposed by Loma in that fight. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And then he cherry picked Regis after Regis had a bad performance with that one dude. Zorilla. Niggas thought Regis lost that fight. And then he want to fight Jose Ramirez coming off a loss. He just got beat. He just got beat by Arnold Barbosa, but you want to fight Jose Ramirez. Come on, bro. That's a cherry pick, nigga. Nigga cherry picking. Nigga cherry picking, bro. And now who we trying to fight? What he gonna try to fight? Ryan coming off a loss to Rolly? So you gonna, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I feel like them niggas been like cherry picking the whole time, to be honest. Cherry picking their whole career, man. And they gonna keep doing that. He not gonna fight nobody for real. It ain't like he gonna fight Boots or he trying to fight Brian Norman. He said he want to go to the welterweight division, but he ain't gonna mix it up with none of them niggas. I could promise you that. He gonna try to cherry pick a Barrios. And Barrios didn't even win his last fight. He got a draw, bro. Barrios finna fight an old ass Pacquiao. And you know what I'm saying? This shit crazy. All these niggas cherry picking. And they all cherry picking right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Rolly, he the man though. Now Rolly, he that nigga though.
yeah, Rolly stood on. Rolly did what he had to do, man. He stood on business.
And that nigga still ain't shit.
But he beat Ron. I'm saying that was a big win. He was the underdog. But I see what you saying. Like you still don't believe in that nigga.
Yeah, but see the thing is, niggas. See the thing is, you know, niggas when they look at it, they be like, okay, Tank Davis, he knocked Ryan Garcia out. You feel what I'm saying? But they be like, okay, nigga, he would have the rehydration clause. Then Ryan came back, he knocked out Oscar Duarte. Then he beat Devin Haney up. So that's what the narrative gonna be. And then Rolly Romero, he knocked that nigga Ryan Garcia off his feet and then outboxed him. So Rolly he waving right now. Rolly got the wave right now. You feel what I'm saying? He got the WBA regular belt at welterweight. Like nobody ever thought Rolly would even have a title at welterweight. I know I didn't.
Hey, you seen Rolly? He was at that Charlo press conference.
Yeah, I was just about to say, Rolly, he getting a lot of press now.
And that's what I'm saying. He that nigga. Like everybody want to talk to Rolly. He just did an interview with that one nigga. What's the Dancer Project? On the Dancer Project, and then he did an interview on Fight Hype. You know what I'm saying? Rolly the hottest thing in boxing. Everybody gonna try to fight that nigga Rolly now. They gonna try to cherry pick Rolly. They think he an easy fight. Rolly gonna try to play it smart probably, bro. Rolly, he could fight a lot of niggas, man. He could do a rematch.
That'd be crazy if they line Rolly and Barrios up.
If Pacquiao beat Barrios, Rolly gonna fight Pacquiao.
That's crazy.
Yep, Pacquiao gonna try to cherry pick Rolly. He might try to fight Rolly right now instead of Barrios, since Rolly just beat Ryan. That's a way bigger fight than Barrios. If Rolly fight Pacquiao, that's way bigger than Pacquiao versus Barrios. I can tell you that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because Rolly just beat Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga Barrios, he can't even beat a bum ass nigga, bro. He gonna win a last fight against a bum. Barrios ain't shit.
Yeah, little ass Abel Ramos, man.
Hey, what you think about Tiafimo? He called out Boots.
Yeah, he on Boots.
Cadrill, he told me he don't believe that shit though. He said Tio don't want to fight for real.
Nah, hell no. Nah. Hey, what happened with the draft though? What happened with the NBA draft? Did y'all just stop it?
We done with that.
Oh damn. I was gonna give you my 5. I had a 5 for your ass too.
I don't know, man. For some reason, Tio think he can beat Boots.
Nah, T.O. don't believe that shit. T.O. just trying to keep his name relevant for stocks and market
I don't know
purposes.
what it is because he can activate his WBO status
And fight Brian Norman.
and be the mandatory challenger to fight Brian Norman.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I know he don't really want to fight. He can actually go after the ring and really force Boots into a fight with Turkey Al-Ashi. If he really wanted that smoke, he'd really press for that smoke. He just talking shit in interviews to keep his name relevant. Tio said he'll fight Boots type shit. Okay. Now what else is going on? Again, it's a market strategy. The same thing I was trying to tell y'all he was doing with Terence Crawford. Put his arm around him. Hey, what were you doing that for? Promotion. Exactly. You are not a hot fighter. You don't make more than $3 million a fight. You need that type of clout. That nigga don't want to fight Boots. He don't want that loss on his record. He don't want that loss. Oh, you lost the Boots. Okay, that's still not good, nigga. You lost. You didn't win. And you lost to a black fighter, which y'all despise. You don't want that on your record. You're not going to do that. You just talking.
I mean, on paper, Boots should be able to stop Teofimo Lopez.
In reality, Boots will stop that nigga. The fuck? Man, Tio don't want that fucking smoke from. All right, y'all keep believing in that hype if y'all want to, man. He don't want that loss on his record. Oh, well, he lost to Boots. It still don't give him a credibility. He lost. He lost to a sorry nigga in Campos. He lost to a good nigga in Boots. That doesn't give him credibility. He beat Loma and Josh Taylor. No, that like, stop it.
Yeah, a lot of people thought Josh Taylor lost to Jack Catterall too. I know I
Josh
did.
Taylor ain't that damn elite. Lomachenko ain't that fucking elite. Niggas be overhyping shit. That's what I be saying all the time. Niggas stay overhyping these niggas.
Yeah,
Because
that
they
nigga
want a
Tio,
gold
I don't know
medal
what to
or
say
fought
that nigga
200
Tio.
amateur fights. Like, man, that shit don't mean nothing. What you did tonight? What
I
you
don't
do
know
on
what's
the
that
night that
nigga.
it count? Not shit. The fights that Lomachenko and Josh Taylor had, they were supposed to win. They were supposed to win. The level of competition was different. They prey on the nigga like Boots downfall. Ain't nobody ever prayed on Lomachenko to lose. They give him high praise. They pray for Boots to lose. That nigga don't want to fight a nigga like Boots. Teofimo know that too. That's why he using his name for clout. I ain't finna overhype the nigga. I've been telling y'all from the beginning T.O. ain't elite. He's a good boxer. Gordo is a hell of a boxer, but he's not elite. Nothing about him is elite. Showboat too much. Fundamental skills make you the elite, not showboating. Damn, Green, what you say? You think the Knicks can come back?
What's this? 84-70? Damn.
8 minutes left. I doubt if they come back tonight.
They might. I'm like, damn, that nigga just shot an air ball. What the fuck was that?
You see that shit? OG tripping.
I ain't gonna lie. A couple of my niggas that be doing this best, they thought that nigga Tatum was shaving points the last game. I'm like, man, I don't know, man. I hope my nigga Jason Tatum ain't on no shit like that.
Hey, Green, pull up on me later, bro. We gonna do it again. I'm gonna come back with it.
All right, bet.
All right, my nigga.